Welcome back to Downstage Dungeons. How's it going, cast?
Yay!
Woo! It's louder now that there's only 4 of you. Welcome back. We're a little bit later because it's Christmas, but we are excited to play some Dungeons and Dragons, you guys, for episode 65. And we're gonna get right into it.
Can't wait for episode 69.
You guys are gonna be so annoying on that episode. Like you guys are gonna say just
absolutely.
nice the whole time, and I'm gonna kill Tavlor. What if
What?
he did die now on episode 69?
That'd be crazy.
Hey, Toss.
TikTok sounds great.
Arch it.
I'm not usually a thrower.
Yeah, you are a catcher though, and I
am.
appreciate that about
I
you.
am a catcher, but I'm not a thrower. I'm a thrower.
Anyway,
I'm a fighter wizard multi-class.
last time, previously on Downstage Dungeons, episode 64,
It was a picture
the party
of
Are
gathered.
you actually?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Party gathered. The party gathered themselves in no longer Mr. Reginald's treehouse, now Imogen Lycansky's treehouse. After that was bequeathed to her after his sacrifice to ensure that
that's a good
Samira
word.
could live a
Sorry.
life and they could still be together. However, the party was a little bit too trusting of one Larador Fordring, someone who is a huge figurehead, a leader of the Knights of Barador, except for it wasn't Larador Fordring. If it was him, it probably would have been nice. He was actually a longtime enemy of the party, Vivian Forjinx, a betrayer rogue who has betrayed the party on multiple occasions, actually. How are we doing, Aaron? We're good?
TikTok's great. Twitch is a little... It's still good. It just sounds different.
Really?
For some reason. Yeah, I don't know.
Good, bad, or just different?
Just different.
Cool. Anyway, Vivian Forgings was able to escape with the 4 keystones that Maximus Ultor had spent the last year collecting. That of envy, wrath, lust, and dang it, I knew I was gonna stumble on one of them.
Pride.
Pride. That's the one. That was the easiest one to get.
That was our first
We found sound fine. Thank you, Jordan. Anyway, after stealing the keystones, you guys pursued Vivian for a while. It was difficult with her legendary cloak of invisibility, and she lost you in some magical fog that appeared just outside the Undercity up the stairs. When the fog cleared, all you heard was the barking of a beautiful short-haired little dog that was barking. It's a nice dog. Many of you have seen this dog before. This dog belongs to Catherine Vorham. She is a royal who has helped you guys in the past, offered you guys a place to stay. You know that she cannot see through her eyes, but she kind of sees through her dog. But it's just a cute little dog. Vivian got away, but it was a cute little dog. You guys talked a little bit with your NPC friends. Girion trying to set up a meeting with the Torhu royal family, who he has an in with. There's always been connections from the Honorable Thieves Haven Guild and the Torhu royal family, so kind of a predetermined thing. Many of you are in need of healing, and you were recommended by Penelope Chrono-wise to go visit the Temple of Healing in town. But at the end of the day, the capital city of Vordarin is at your fingertips. The different sections of the city, the Undercity. So honestly, you find yourselves, the day is kind of yours. Ida, you are back at the treehouse with one Talarian whose memory you have restored. I didn't think it would work, but it did. And the rest of you are gathered kind of, I believe, on the way back to the treehouse with Imogen Lycansky. That was a bigger recap than I thought we needed. But that is where we are.
It was a big...
A lot happened, but like nothing happened at the
Nothing
same
happened,
time.
but...
It's
It's-
30 minutes.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
So, in the city of Vordarin, you find yourselves together, united, without keystones. What would you guys like to do? Ira, we'll start with you. Since you are back at the treehouse by yourself, you have a little bit more agency here. You lifted your head after restoring Talarian's memory with greater restoration. And the first thing he said was, "Where's Joan?" How do you respond? What?
She died, and now she's alive, and she's in a cocoon.
What? Again?
I'm Ira, by the way. I don't know if you remember my name.
I am Prince.
I know who you are.
Oh my god.
Pleasure. She's safe and she's in, like, is it like a nice, like, butterfly princess cocoon, or is it like a dangerous kind of we need to get her out of there cocoon?
No, I think it's a good cocoon. She's at the ship with, we assume, Lucky.
We assume? He is not as amused as I am. He's like, what?
She, well, we had her come back, and we haven't really checked in yet.
Can I have a shirt?
Can I find a shirt?
Where do you want to look?
Can't go on Mr. Reginald's
You can certainly try to go to Mr. Reginald's
Go to
room.
Mr. Reginald's room.
Last time someone tried to go to Mr. Reginald's room, there was a
I
fart.
did hear that, yes.
There was a fart trap.
It could have killed Rowan.
Your face is still a little red today.
Huh?
Your face is still a little red today from the trap at Mr. Reginald's. No, it's just red on blue. There's no mix. It's a skin color. You don't like put paint on your skin and it mixes with your skin tone.
I'm ready to disagree.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I was red. It's like,
Just your face has a little bit of the red sparkle glitter powder on it from the Reginald trap the day before.
okay.
I'm not gonna look very hard, but I will take my cloak.
Okay. Where are we?
I'm not sure I was ever given the name of this place. It's
You would definitely know.
okay. At the treehouse?
Oh, the tree. Okay, I thought you were trying to find the name of the city.
No, I know Bulgarian.
Yes, I know. This is Mr. Reginald's treehouse. Where is he?
It
A
was.
squirrel? He is a squirrel.
No,
He
Mr.
is
Reginald.
Zika.
Mr. Reginald was a squirrel.
And he turned
Now he's a
back
powerful
into a
sorcerer.
squirrel.
Why would he do that?
So.
Making great points
Well,
for someone that doesn't understand.
I'm not really sure about the details, but it's for Samira.
Right. That makes.
Would
What?
you like to wait until Kevin's back?
Did he know we were trying to bring Samira back to life?
No. Remember, you started that quest during the Battle of Davenport by talking to Zika for the first time. Telerin was on his way to Davenport at that time, he then fought Lucidar and was taken. So he is entirely out of the loop.
He does know Samira, though.
Yeah. Does not know who Ira is. They have not met face to face until right now. Okay. Will the others be back soon with more information?
Help. I'm gonna need an estimated time of arrival, please.
What's our ETA as we're traveling?
I guess we can go back to you guys during this time.
She's so scared and alone.
He's pretty intimidating, and he's also jacked.
She also doesn't have a lot of these answers.
That's true. He is handsome.
Bro's good looking.
In this group is Sora, Samira, Marv, Kevin, Rowan Tavlor. Why did I write that name? That didn't make sense. Penelope. Penelope's not here. Girion just left,
Okay.
telling you guys to go about your thing. He is headed towards the capital of the capital, as
So
it were.
Imogen should be the only NPC with us.
And Rowan and Tavlor today.
Yeah, they're player characters.
Sure.
Yeah.
Up to you three.
I'm gonna pull out the key that Imogen gave me,
Yeah.
just to kind of test it out, see how close we are.
She's able to lead you guys back to the treehouse easily enough. But as you approach, you do kind of see like a blinking place holder, a dot that is blue, which honestly probably used to be reddish orange, but is now blue, and then a blinking yellow dot as that seems to be kind of you as you move around to
Okay.
kind of get to that place. So yeah.
Am I able to gauge like distance on this thing, or like how much time it would take?
Kind of as you approach, you
That
can just
sort
kind of guesstimate. Like, there's definitely a range on this, probably of like, I don't know. You guys also didn't go that far when you think about it.
Yeah.
But the range of this is probably about a mile.
Okay.
So it kind of zooms in as you get closer, like a
Okay.
little magical screen. Is there any interactions you guys would like to have between anybody?
Samira's gonna go up to Imogen.
Okay.
Hi, Imogen. It's been a long time.
You guys talked yesterday.
I know, but we didn't like say hi or anything.
Okay, just checking to make sure you were.
Yeah, I
All
know.
right. Hi. Hello.
How have you been?
You know, I'm not sure how to be anymore, but I've been moving forward.
She's so real.
You look really cool.
Oh, thanks. I have a new, like, you see her new season 3 design with the red robes. Kind of has like this popped collar and the red beads that kind of go down the center of it. It has a very like lapis and also light blue designs, and it kind of goes out from her like a cloak similar to how Mr. Reginald's did, but a little less raggedy. Thank you. Not without its purposes.
Are they from your brother?
Oh, no, but don't tell him that.
You seem like you've gotten so strong.
I'm trying. I still have a long way to go. I had a master for a while that expedited the process, but I guess I'm on my own again.
Do you still do any tricks?
Oh, well,
Aw.
I can do, this is actually a fun one. Let me make sure I have the name of this spell right. I believe it's called Hallucinatory Terrain.
Oh. Oh my.
Wow.
Is the right name of the spell?
A few minutes, Ira, just to respond to your questions. You're not thinking.
Great. So there are
Yes.
a lot of questions, and then she's not going to say anything after that.
She's gonna take like this big rune on her hand, and as she turns it, you do see that as she turns her blue runes, there are like little specks and flickers of red in them now.
Aw.
Just a hint. And she's gonna turn this rune, looking at this kind of like there's a few empty houses and like this isn't like a nicer part of town. She's gonna turn the rune, and then one rune is gonna like kind of appear on all the ground, and you see this entire area begin to shift. And about 150 feet of this like open space in front of this abandoned house is this like little forest stream with a bridge in front of it, with trees that go up and down. And
That's so sick.
there's like a small stream and waterfall that cascades just a slight rainbow here. You see there's like a deer that's kind of like eating grass as if it's in its own little pocket of the world as it appears.
That's the coolest thing ever.
Can we also see this?
It's a 4th level illusion. Yeah, you guys can all see it.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand. Marv's gonna stand there, and then is there like, do we see like rocks and stuff?
Hey, it's Mason.
Yes,
There you go, talk to him. Yeah, there's like rocks and stones along.
Okay.
kind of
I'm
the
gonna
small
try to
stream.
like jump on top of one of the rocks.
Yeah. So as you walk into here, you do notice that there is no difference between the floor you're walking on and the grass. Like you expect to step into plush grass, but you feel the sidewalk.
Okay.
So this isn't actually there, and there's like
Yeah, I'm still gonna try to jump on a rock. and then like I'm assuming I'm like calf deep in a rock, and then I'm gonna pull out the feather of heroic winds and stand there and be like, "This is pretty cool."
You guys see this this brass dragonborn standing in this rock. Kind of just looks like his knees turn into a rock, and he hits the feather of heroic winds. You see his cloak semi-moving from beyond the rock. No hair to move or speak of.
Well, you look
He's
really
still gonna
heroic
do, like, a
standing in
little-
that rock, mate. Very heroic.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Reminds me of home. You look like the king of the rock.
I am probably.
King of the rock.
You
King
probably
of
are
the
king of the rock.
Thank you. Thank you.
I dub thee, Marv, last name, king of the rock.
This will just I can't like end this really. This will just kind of be here for the next few minutes, but we can go. It's a beautiful location.
Think of all the people who are gonna get
Oh, I mean, I think we have a couple things we should do first. Save the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we can play some
Yeah,
tricks.
I think that's important.
Yeah, of course. All right. Anything else? Any other interactions you guys would like to have on the way back?
Wait, I want to ask her one more thing.
Sure.
Imogen,
Yes, Samara.
what's your favorite spell?
I'm I'm a sucker for counterspell. There's something about when someone else tries to cast a spell and you're like, no. I've always really enjoyed that. It's almost like your power going up against theirs. I think it's a neat little measurement. Why do you ask?
You know, I kind of like woke up recently.
I'm aware.
After a really long time.
You were sleeping in the treehouse for quite a while.
Yeah.
No, you were dead, but
And, like,
different.
Things have seemed a little more. I feel more magic
Really?
than I used to.
I know you used to be able to cast certain spells on your own
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. But like that thing you were just talking about, I think I can do it too.
Counterspell? Would you like to try?
Sure.
All right.
Wait, what are you gonna do? Because what if it doesn't work?
Don't worry. I'll just cast this spell again, and you can try.
Okay.
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 She'll cast hallucinatory terrain.
The highest I can cast counterspell is level 3.
You will have to roll for this.
Okay. Okay.
So you roll a d20, and then you'll add your spell modifier.
Okay. Okay. My spell modifier is +5, so 15.
That like almost just barely. Yeah, you'll be able to do it. Her spell will fizzle out. Like, huh? You know, it doesn't feel as good when it's done to you, but very impressive.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I gave you an easy one.
Oh, okay.
All right. Again, it's really not that long of a distance. You guys are like around the corner.
Yeah.
So
I had one thing I wanted to talk about briefly. That's
Sure.
okay. Hey, Marv.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Yeah, around.
Around?
Yeah.
Do you...
You know, I don't like to get into it a whole lot. But you know, probably this planet, I would say, around there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm from this planet as well.
Is there a question of other planets?
you know, we were actually just on another planet. This is Tavlor speaking. We actually were just on another planet. So that's not really like an unfair question.
Wait, am I from there?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Why are you asking?
So there's like a city or a country or something that you call home?
Earth.
It's not called Earth. Earth is just what the ground is called, but the
Yeah.
name of the planet is Ernaxia.
He's born from the Earth.
Yes.
Okay. Very
We can
cool.
we can talk later. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just
Do you have a last name?
Awesome. Yeah.
Austin?
Austin?
This is
Arson.
Rowan. As in, like, one who lights things on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Like arson.
Yeah.
I'm familiar. Do you-
He like breathes fire?
Well,
you-
it's E-N, not O-N, but yeah.
Huh.
I don't recall I've ever seen you use any.
Oh, never mind. You did not say that. So I've been told.
So I've been told.
Is that a family name or
Um,
tradition?
Well, I did set quite a lot of things on fire before.
Like recreationally?
As a prank?
Like a trick?
Yeah, but the other people didn't know it was a trick. But I told them later, and it was fine.
Like a crime?
Ah, yes.
No.
Like a trick. Like a crime.
You and Joan would get along really well.
Yeah, it's Imogen.
Can that be canonically at like the same time?
Yeah.
He's just gonna stand there comfortably and then be like, "All right," and start walking head towards the treehouse.
Cool. A chain will be lowered at this time, presumably by Ida, who I think intended to do that at the last session. And you guys can all climb the chain one at a time. most of you, honestly, will actually probably just fly up there, those who are capable. As you arrive in the treehouse one by one, who's in there first?
I'll go up first.
Cool.
Oh.
Immediate reaction. Sorry?
Sorry, can Sora be on your back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Immediate reaction from Talarian, who you know, I'm not sure. You communicated that he remembered things now, yes? No, you didn't. Okay, great. More fun for me. Oh, Kevin.
Oh, you're back!
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You did
That
all
sucks so hard.
Dude, you're in a bad spot, man. I'm
Yeah.
glad we got you out.
Yeah.
Do you need clothes?
Yeah. He's like just in like pants in this cloak.
I
Took my armor. You didn't stumble along my armor in there, did you? The black armor with the crest.
Oh no!
Didn't find any armor, no.
That's fine. I could probably get some more mates and some king of that whole island.
Yeah, that's.
Well,
yeah.
soon.
It's-
Oh gosh. How long was I not myself?
It's been like a week probably.
About a week and a half.
Yeah, week and a half so.
Oh, that's not too bad. Is there a way I can? Do we have any magical means? As everyone is now walking up, like
Magical means to.
to
Imagine, might know, circle. I can't.
Magical means to.
communicate with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought he wanted his magic circle
Or
back to
thing.
D&D 3S.
All right.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna have him take this over there since we have a lot of moving pieces in there, and then he'll come back in a second. You guys meet up now with Ira in the treehouse.
Hi, Ira. Did you do that?
That was me. Oh, that's so cute.
Very nice. Very nice. Hey, so I know we talked about going to Temple of Healing, but you're really good at that. Clearly, could you maybe help our friend Sora because she's almost dead?
I just need a nap.
Oh,
Just let me go to sleep.
okay,
I will be fine.
okay.
Later.
Go lay down, please.
Great.
Just like
Does anyone need anything else?
Yes,
For
I do. I
you
got
to
this.
take a nap.
Okay.
It's nice to see you, Sora. It's Talarian.
I would be much nicer right now, but if I had to put how many days I've been awake, it's like 5.
I know. Just I don't feel like I thanked you enough for your help on the island. Yes, we do go way back.
To go with it. Just call.
Let me know when you need anything. I have like tons of money and connections.
That's super cool.
I know.
Let me know if I don't know how long you're sticking around with us. I know I can send you home.
Right, I should.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
I'm Prince Talarian Demetrius.
I'm Mauve.
This is Marv. He's from Ernaxia. That's all we know.
Yeah.
Me too. You'll walk off with the orb ascending.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Please just be sending things.
Can I still sleep? I'm gonna give Samarian a piece of chocolate.
Is that? Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't mean. Waste like 6 words on that.
And then she's gonna find a beanbag and glass.
Okay.
Sora is asleep.
Okay. You guys are gonna hear a little bit of a rattling sound from the chain coming from behind you guys.
5.
Okay, great.
Listen, if Vivian circled around.
This is a kind of a goofy question. Flourish in decay.
Yeah.
It manipulates time forward or backward around an object or
Yeah.
I believe a person.
Yeah.
Around an object. They'd be able to
Speed
just
up.
speed up Sora falling asleep into like her Can we get her just some ram
Unfortunately,
real quick?
it does not have any effect on rests or healing.
Okay.
There was a limitation.
Grumpy.
Yeah.
They're just,
I woke up and it was only 4 hours later.
they're just like just speed her up to the first REM cycle. You know?
I get you.
Okay, never mind then.
Can you imagine though you lay down to take a nap and you wake up and it's still 2 a.m. You're like,
No, I've been there. Anyway, the sound of the chain is going to get further onwards until you see a young boy in a red cloak.
It's Warwick!
Warwick!
Master Warwick!
Oh gosh. Hello everyone. Master, I got the things you needed.
What does he have?
He just has it's a bag of stuff, and I don't know what's in it.
I'm gonna pull out the feather of heroic winds again and stand there and be like, "Who are you?" And then just stand there.
Who are you?
Mauve.
Cool. I'm Warwick. I'm like the second in command of the treehouse.
Oh,
He
okay,
works
yeah.
here.
Does he seem happy about
Well-
being second in command of the treehouse?
Yeah, he's saying he's second under Mr. Reginald.
He doesn't know.
Doesn't
Oh
know.
dear.
Warwick, this is Imogen. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should talk in private. Why? You don't get to tell me what to do.
You tell him.
Warwick, will you just one time?
Be cool one time.
She's actually gonna cast message, and he's gonna see his bag like slowly lower and his face drop. And he's just gonna slowly walk over to the other room with Imogen, and they're gonna have a little chat.
I wish.
Oh. That's a tall ask.
So, were you able to fetch?
Nope.
Great.
All the keystones are gone.
That's what they're called.
Vivian is gone. Yep. There's one underneath the city.
Where is your friend?
Which one?
The one
that's
that
nice.
was to sleep?
Went to
That I
sleep.
had radio and then he left and that.
Oh right, Girion. He went to the king.
He was not doing well.
Nope.
It doesn't.
You'd be hard pressed to stop him.
So long as we are all aware.
So he went to the king. But apparently, there's another keystone underneath the city, under the city. Don't know where it is, so probably we should find Girion and figure out if he can help us triangulate a location as to where it is found, so we can get it, and hopefully find Vivian in the process to get the stones back. Otherwise, we're screwed. What else?
It's canonic. It's just really awkward.
I also think,
As one, the whole treehouse goes.
and maybe, or I need to send a message to Lucky to see how she's doing and how Joan is doing. And you know, we're here in this big city. We can, you know, lots of things to do, people to see. This is where you guys were before you found us, right?
We can try to find the man from the tavern.
The man from
Oh
the tavern.
yeah.
The mysterious man from the tavern.
And the-
Yahweh,
Who?
the fortune teller. With the tent.
With the purple tent?
Yes.
Yes.
Purple tint. So, I mean, I have, you know, it's been, I think I need a nap.
Tsaren's gonna walk back to you and head back to the Orb of Sending. Thank you, Kevin.
Probably.
Yeah, apparently they just didn't tell anybody what happened, and everyone is confused.
Ah,
Which, given that I was only gone a week and a half, might be the best move. But I should probably get back. At least for a moment, I need to just appear and
yeah.
speak to my people. But I can be back as soon as needed. Can you maybe give me a little bit more information? Ida, who we have just met.
Uh-huh.
I did my best.
has said
You always do.
that Joan is in a cocoon after dying.
Oh my gosh.
Again,
Uh-huh.
I wasn't mad at the first time because that was my fault. Second time,
Semantics.
what happened?
Okay. Oh. So,
See you for time for me.
alright. So, to your first point, I think Denethris is where you needed the most currently. Do what you need to do. We'll be alright. But if we need...
Our armies will be at your disposal. Just send word.
We will. Second point. So, you remember Zazel.
I think that's my least favorite person I've ever met.
Yeah, he's up there for me. Yeah.
Like bottom.
He's getting up there. So Zazel,
The guy with the spears.
yeah.
You only know him
so,
from the Baleful Woods
I remember him.
So we went
and in Zika's memories.
back to Farallon, which they built a statue for you in your honor, for your help, which is actually pretty cool
Why?
because you're freaking awesome and you helped them a lot.
Oh.
And
Kind of shifts around awkwardly.
That was nice. Saw him there, and he was there, and then he followed us through the desert, and then he attacked us while we were
Sounds right.
vulnerable and like getting ready to sleep. So there was a lot of not everyone was wearing their armor.
So he killed Joan.
and I brought her back with help of
Whoa.
So
you're incredibly powerful.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
I cured your amnesia.
I wasn't there for that.
She's like, are you kidding me?
And I think somehow Cyardrin stepped in, and so their magic combined sort of created this cocoon sort of thing to keep her in a...
All right, so I'll go home, make sure everything's good,
Stasis.
and then I'll go kill the bastard with the half mask.
Well, if you
Sounds like a
let me
plan.
come with you, that would be great. Just give me a... I'll be there.
If you have time.
I'll make time. So she's on the ship, unlucky ship. I should actually probably give her a call to see about that, and also Ira's bunny.
Crowley.
Right?
Oh.
It's-
I'm so sorry. I used all of the charges today.
That's okay, I have a thing.
She has
That's-
it. Or scrying.
Oh.
I have scrying.
Great.
It's alright.
Hey.
We can, well, you know, make it work. But that's kind of what happened there. But she's not dead. She's just sleeping.
Doesn't matter. He still dies next.
So that's that. What else do we? And then we went to the demon planet and we found you there and we brought you back. And you forgot who you were, but now you remember. And that's pretty much it. Last week and a half. There's a lot of in between stuff, but those are the important parts, I think.
I see. Anyway, if I could get Rowan's like, I can start actually working on the teleportation circle with you, and we'll get Imogen's help and get you squared away. So they're gonna go over and do that.
My man.
So we haven't seen him since Denethris left.
Nope.
It's crazy timeline. Crazy timeline to remember right now.
Samira would remember Talarian. No, that's it.
Just Larry. Just Denethris.
Never met Zika, so that's the only thing you know Talarian from.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. He looks much better now. And he looks awful.
He is scarred and burned and still shirtless.
Not under his father's mind control, though.
Nice.
He was never under his
Oh, that's
father's
true.
mind control.
Just under his thumb.
That wasn't the plot. I forgive you. All right. Just you guys in Tavlor now. Imogen and Warwick having a conversation in the other room. Rowan getting Talarian squared away, getting the teleportation circle ready.
He's out.
Yeah?
I wanna, like, do a shooting contest.
Is this Zika or Samira?
Samira, why? Does he have... But it's...
Oh, it's nothing. I just hate him.
Wait, my brother?
No, yeah, he should.
I guess his personality's not for everyone. I think he's pretty cool.
No, we get along great.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Does Zika say anything?
Zika says, yeah, we get along great, yeah.
So is that
Coming into a weird group dynamic, I know you've been out of it for a while.
okay? Was that I guess, or do you want to shoot together? I never had an arrow friend.
Okay. I guess I kind of owe you for the arrows.
I don't want you to feel obligated.
No, it's not that either. I just wanted to... No, yeah. We can.
I just
No,
like,
we can go to like a range or
Yeah, I
something.
just like I do contests with my friends sometimes.
Yes.
Something I like. I think it's fun.
Right.
Thought-
Okay. This is Drake.
Oh,
He's a little dragon
this
scarf.
is Mr. Reginald.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Reginald. Nice to meet you. This is Drake. I'm Tavlor.
This is crazy.
Just kind of like mimics a top hat and then notices.
Oh yeah, we need to find that. Where is it? Gotta start looking for it.
He's gonna hop down, motion for you to follow him, and he's gonna walk to his room.
Okay, we follow.
Yeah.
Get the top hat.
You'll also Samir will see him deactivate everything, so you'll know how to get around.
Nice.
And you'll go into Miss Reginald's room. I can give you a description later if you want.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
nothing crazy, but he'll take you. There's like a closet, and in that closet there is like a small jewelry box on its side that is made into a different little closet. You see the sailor outfit, the different hats.
Oh, I'm gonna grab everything.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab the jewelry box.
Yeah, sure. You can add Mr. Reginald's closet to your inventory. Tight.
I would like to go off to the side and scry on Lucky.
Scry.
Scry.
Okay.
See through each other's eyes.
I can't sing anymore.
All right. Let me check the roll. Oh, floating d6. That's weird. Okay. Oh, it's such a big spell. Da-da-da.
She doesn't talk to Lucky, she just sees what Lucky sees.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's.
She can see
I'm
in
looking at
here.
video games, so I can see Lucky and then what Lucky's doing.
Kind of really is like if she's not on the boat.
Okay. Your eyes are gonna flash your light magic for a moment, and you will see endless waters around you. As you currently are overlooking the dark sea. You can hear the waves crashing as you go. Behind this big steering wheel with a complicated mechanism.
Tight.
She also, was able to know you and fail to save on purpose. You're like a, whatever you want to say.
Oh.
Lucky.
3 Ember characters in one session.
Yeah.
Where's Ruby at?
Hey Ira. Seems like you guys are okay. That's nice. I hope you're not in hell anymore. Don't worry about your bunny.
Yes. She hangs up.
And tell Kevin I'll take good care of Joan. Just tell me where to take her if you need her somewhere. But, I'm on the sea right now, so not immediately.
Whoa.
Holy crap! Shout out Bearfall. Bearfall TV.
Ethan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Merry Christmas.
Wow.
Merry
Bearfall /
Christmas.
Ethan. We love you,
You
Ethan.
gifted me a tier 1 sub. Let's go!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, Love the Legs got one. Who's this guy?
All right.
Thank you so much, Ethan. We love you.
Dog.
Anyway, you know, let me know if you guys need anything, but we're doing okay for now. Just
You're welcome to stay for the next 10 minutes.
stay on the sea.
Your sister is resting currently.
My sister's also made it. Glad you checked on me. Anything?
Can't respond.
I don't. There any other?
If Lucky has nothing else to
We
say,
made it
or
back
just
from the
continues on with
portal.
this,
Alright. Nice to see Lucky again.
Yeah.
Presumably the teleportation circle worked when you got you where you went back to be. You traveled back to the ship.
Lucky is okay. So is Crowley, and Lucky says that she's taking good care of John.
Who is Krolik? Tablet.
That's my rabbit.
Krolik?
Crowley?
Like it licking a crow? Krolik?
No. Well,
It's
that's how it's
pronunciation.
pronounced,
Okay. Cool.
but...
Nice.
No, I'm not judging. I named my dragon Drake.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Well, that's funny. Crowley is a different language for rabbit.
Ah,
Oh. Drake is common for similar to a dragon, but not quite. We need more stuff to do.
we were just given a big thing to do. It's very big. You know, the whole getting all this keystone stolen.
Oh.
That was a pretty big
Yeah.
thing to do. Let's get them back.
He is meeting with the king.
Uh-huh.
Did he give you anything to do during that?
I can't remember.
We were supposed to go to the
exactly?
Temple of Healing to be healed, but I guess we don't have to.
What was the idea to meet him there? Or
I'm not sure.
I can't remember how the conversation went.
He really just said, I'll meet up with you guys later. I'm going to go talk to the king, set up a meeting so you guys can talk to him and we can discuss the keystone that's underneath Cordaron in the vaults.
Okay.
He did tell you that they were in the Torhu Royal vaults.
He's kind of the person that finds you.
That's valid, actually.
It's terrifying a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome, though.
It's kind of awesome.
It's kind of awesome.
Is that Kevin or Aaron?
Yes.
I lost a lot of stuff because I died. So,
Templar's going to hold his hands behind his back and whisper.
I also I had some money and it's gone now. I know it's super awkward to talk money.
I have most of your stuff.
Okay.
We
that's
kind of like took everything and kept it all in one place so that it's, you know, all together.
Do you,
We could also go shopping.
yeah,
Could
that's
do
what
that.
I was going with. That's where I was going.
I think we need to get more questions.
Shopping.
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 I mean, you know what you had.
She had 300 pieces of gold left
Yeah.
out of her 3,000. And Tab was wearing the most expensive thing she bought.
You still have. You have
Do
a
you
couple
still
things.
have? Just let she's gonna get a little quieter. Just like a really sparkly cloak. Just like look like night sky. It's,
You
it's
know.
a light in sky original.
Yeah. So, Emmy took it in remembrance of you.
No, it's not instrumental.
That's not what it is.
Cloak of Sistra.
No, it's neither of those. She just
Oh,
bought,
just the
she
pretty
bought
one.
a sparkly pretty
Yeah.
cloak that does nothing.
It's just a Lycan's Guide
Okay.
thread original.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have. I'm just gonna start. I have a poison arrow, a scam arrow. I've got 2 sickles, a mace, and I have a backpack of things. This sparkly cloak. I have this stick. It's the wand of magic detection.
Oh,
which
that's
I have
actually
this.
a really cool thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then here's your bag of money. I think that's all I have.
She's gonna put the sparkly cloak on and maybe pour a little bit. This is the prettiest thing I own. She spent a lot of money on the Light and Sky outfit.
That's all I have that was yours. I don't know where everything else is.
Never mind, I'll ask you later, Josh.
Okay.
I was gonna ask a
bank account
Has
updated.
anyone been here before?
Oh, lots.
We were here not too long ago.
Okay, I think we need a list
Yeah.
of all the things we want to do right now, and then we should start chipping away at the things on the
I
list.
want to go to the.
Yes, that is on the list.
Please get it.
On these two, apothecary,
Apothecary.
potions.
Okay.
Okay,
Potions.
apothecary, purple tent,
Yeah, and
guy,
the guy at the bar.
guy at bar.
Yeah.
What
Yes.
tavern was that at?
Do we know what bar?
I can't read.
Oh, right. Tavern.
Okay, great.
Did
You,
it have any
you
lectures?
also weren't there.
I mean,
thought
I
you
have
said
the,
that was.
I have the pamphlet.
You actually you might have been at the tavern, but I don't think you met the guy who gave him the thing. I don't think you were there for that part, but you
I-
met
We
Mark
can go
at
back to
that
the
same tavern.
I have
because
I have a pamphlet.
that is not for the tavern. That is for a different.
But I got it at the tavern.
Yes, but we're looking for the tavern, so a coupon to a different place will bring us back to the tavern we're going.
Are we sure the coupon's not for the tavern?
It was for a wrong place.
Did the tavern serve ramen?
Sounds pretty cool.
I'm pretty confident the tavern did not serve ramen.
Or any tavern.
Any tavern ever.
Alright, so tavern.
So can I remember what the
Go and make a history check.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah.
history is this 18.
Nope.
Oh, interesting.
Alright.
This wasn't really on your radar at the time. You actually needed a 19, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the only thing for me is keystones. So,
Underdark.
yep.
Undercity.
Undercity.
Do we have a plan for that, or is that just kind of an L at this point?
There's a vault under the city that has one of the keystones
So we're just waiting to hear about that.
from Gideon, yeah.
Cool,
He's-
cool.
He's setting
No
up a meeting with the king, so for me that's number one. But until
Gotcha.
we hear from Gideon,
Anything else?
I'll just hang out.
What should we do first?
I think I'm gonna go for the mysterious purple tent.
Purple tent?
Anyone else?
I'm good with purple.
I'm down for a mysterious.
Yeah, purple 10 would be cool.
I feel like mysterious things should go first.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We also all don't have to go to the same place if we wanted to multitask.
Fair.
Do we all want to go to the purple tent and then we can separate from
I'd
there?
like to go to the purple tent. I like tents. Sounds pretty cool.
Okay.
I kind of want to go shopping. But I am also like, I'm not looking for anything particular. I think I might, just get a cart and look around.
That
Drake's
sounds-
tail starts swagging.
That's still unpopular.
So I might go do that. I have an earring,
Yeah.
and then meet up later. Maybe I'll see you guys in the shop. Do we know how to get around here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I remember where the shopping district is. That is the extent of my
That's
knowledge.
pretty much all I know.
That's where I'll go. Don't fly. No magic.
That's no magic.
Yeah, that's
I agree.
that is actually.
Not even
portals.
portals?
That
But
flying.
they don't. They outlaw.
There's one rule.
2 parts.
No magic. No fire. Points at arson.
What happens if I accidentally fire something?
How often does that happen?
And why?
It's been known to happen before. Just out of curiosity, what would happen if I fired something?
You would die.
Dude,
I'll really
at the,
try.
At the very least, get arrested.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't like flying around here. I actually don't know about the magic thing, but probably just
Yeah,
safe
just-
to keep a low profile.
We don't like magic.
But don't fly.
You don't
Just down the
remember
ground.
the last time you lit the fire here?
Dude, you were last time you were here, you lit a fire.
Yeah, sounds
Are you
right.
wanted here?
Oh my gosh.
I don't think
Are
so.
we wanted
You've
here?
never been stopped before?
Yeah. I mean,
See, by the way,
Anyways.
do we need to maybe hit up a wanted poster, like a
Nah.
bulletin board, and just check who and
I
what
think that's
is
a-
I
wanted
think
in our
specifically we
party?
don't have to do
I
that.
think, I think
Yeah, I
that's
think we
a
should
great
probably
idea.
avoid
I
those.
also think I want to hit a bulletin board. I think think we should have
On
pulled
the way
to work
in.
before the tent.
See if we're wanted or
Yeah,
not.
everyone. Last time I was in a big city, there were big posters with my face on it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of that?
Enron.
Yeah, there's a bounty up for all of us.
That last city you were in was Sentinel.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
I don't think
That's
Samira
just-
made it to
She
Sentinel.
did make it to Sentinel.
Oh, yeah.
She specifically died on the outskirts of Sentinel.
I know, she's specifically not including Sentinel.
Okay.
She died there. It's trauma.
Okay, great. So, purple tent, bulletin board, purple tent. We'll meet up with you in the shopping district.
Tavern?
Yep.
Tavern.
Cool.
Tavern's gone.
DM does not want to play multiple. Respect.
I had this all thought out. Everyone's gonna hang back and help Imogen with the teleportation circle and Talarian, and maybe read some books.
Nice.
And Imogen knows that it
He also has a little bit of a cough.
Aw,
Yeah.
poor guy.
So Sora won't need to
Poor guy.
roll if I saw she was up.
For
The
teleportation.
Theory and Magic Circle, she knows it. That's one of the only
Oh, Imogen can get them from point A to point B.
Okay.
Before we go, Kevin wants to talk to Imogen really quick.
Okay, there's probably going to be quite a bit of time that passes before that, as she is probably going to talk to work for at least an hour.
Okay,
So if you'd like to wait around, you can, or you can try to do it later.
I'll just do it later.
Okay. I don't believe Imogen has an earring. We need to do an earring roll call.
Yeah, earring.
Tap,
earring.
Tavlor Rowan,
I
for
think
sure.
I have one. I'm pretty
Marv,
sure
Marv
it's not.
definitely has one.
Marv,
Sora has one.
Ira has one.
Ida, Sora.
But
Did,
Samira-
didn't Sora leave it with them when they split
she
up?
gave it to Lucky.
So give it to Lucky.
And then Lucky
Lucky.
gave it to me.
Okay.
I have one.
Who is Jones' earring?
Oh, I have Jones.
You have
You have
Jones.
You have Jones.
So you have Lucky's.
Yeah,
Lucky might have given it to Marv.
Marv.
that sounds right.
Lucky gave it to
Zika-
Tavlor,
Zika-
Tavlor,
Yes.
So you two, and then Aaron.
I believe you guys have 6 total.
I thought we only had 5, because that group was only 5 people.
I know, but I think you had an extra. Gave it to somebody.
No.
Oh,
No,
you
because-
had 6, lost it because of the disappearing Rue.
Yep.
So you have 5.
And then it was
Did you-
Kevin and Jones for
Because
the
we
ring.
couldn't include.
When you bought the case, it was a case of 8 that had 6 in it. You've lost 1. You have
Yep.
5.
Yeah, because we couldn't include Calliope or Calyx in it,
Yeah. Okay.
because we didn't have enough.
Throwback.
Throwback, episode 1!
All right.
Good bit.
So Samira just doesn't. So Samira / Sora, my character will never have an earring.
I'll talk to Imogen.
I think both of my characters have message.
Okay. Then the city is yours, guys.
Sora has message.
I believe you guys received a map of Vordaeron the last time you were here.
Probably.
If not, I will just send you a crappy version of it.
Hooray.
Yay.
It's the map.
I'll put it in the
map,
keystone.
it's the map.
But there's different districts. There's the Peasantry, the Market Ward, Old Bexhiar's Hollow, the Enterprise Terrace, and Vorbeth. They all circle around Castle Elwia, and then underneath all of it is the Undercity. You are the most familiar with Vorbeth and the Market Ward. The Market Ward is where you shopped. Vorbeth is where the Vorhawks were kind of over that area, and they have a lot of influence in the Undercity. You have not been to the Enterprise Terrace. You have not been to Old Bexhiar's Hollow, even though it is mostly civilianish, as is the Peasantry. Currently, the treehouse is over the Market Ward on the very far side. But I will send this to the group chat.
Hooray.
So, where do you guys remember the purple tent being?
Where do I remember the purple tent being?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
It would have been in Old Bexhiar's Hollow. There was a carnival/circus that was in town. It was a fortune teller setup. It's quite unlikely that it's still there, but you can definitely investigate the area.
I would like to watch out for bulletin boards and/or wanted posters.
Make a perception check.
I'd like to do the same and help you do so.
Guidance.
action.
Okay, take advantage.
With guidance. 74. My hair is just. It's right here. Checks. Investigation is not my best one.
All right. I said perception, but
Oh, you said perception?
yeah, keep those rolls.
It is a little better. 13.
13, you don't notice them.
Really?
Like, you look at some. I'm not saying you don't see any info
Oh.
on bulletin boards, but you don't see any.
For us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Could be fine, could be not fine. Probably fine.
I might try that again after change of circumstances.
Okay. All right, my remaining 3 players, what would you guys like to do?
Are we walking towards the tent?
Yeah, to where it was.
You are walking through the entire market district to get there, so you will pass all the shops on the way, but it is okay if you want to go here first, and then work your way back, perhaps.
I'm okay
We
with
told
that.
Tabler that we would go and then
Yeah. So we'll go to the circus first.
All right, make a history check, Aida. Unless you want to try, Marv.
A
Mark,
history
you wanna
check?
help me? Instead?
My history's a -2
Yeah, if you
modifier.
help me, I get advantage.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can take the help
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
We help so much more than we used to.
They tell you to.
17?
All right, you're able to get to the same area.
Right.
So when this carnival was in town, it was several months ago.
Yeah, like 3.
Probably about 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
So traces of it are unlikely. You do know that there is this kind of like open event area that like people rent out to do events with. Like as you walk up, you do remember there is almost a baseball diamond opening with a lot of wooden floors with different sets along the outside, usually small little shops kind of carry over from the market district that aren't in the best locations. But when there are events, these are rented out. There is like a stone pavilion that has like 3 steps and then a stage and this whole area. Last time you heard there was big tents here, things up to the side, merchants. There's currently no events happening today. It also is pretty early in the day. Maybe there might be an event later tonight that you might see some people setting up for, but that's all that's all you have right now as you get here.
Do I remember the name of the circus?
I don't think you asked last time, so no, probably not. You were like in town for the circus. You just came across it with your travels with Marv and went into a tent that you were told to go to.
Well, it was months ago that she was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is a really cool empty lot.
It's really fun to make.
There's event coordinator. It's very organized. There's definitely like a system here. Like people probably rent this space out from the people that run this area.
Can we find some of the people that are like in charge of that area?
Yes, you may make a perception check.
Right, it's-
Thank you.
I'll help you look.
Oh, beautiful. That's advantage, right?
Well, I want you guys to make these checks. I'm not like, oh, they took the
perception?
help action. Grr.
I keep looking at him, waiting for him to
No,
tell
I
us to stop.
told you guys to help each other
That
more. The
is-
help action is broken.
29.
Holy farts,
Oh, you are perceptive as heck.
For literally no reason.
So, yeah, you see that they're kind of setting up maybe some sort of a singing event tonight. There's like looks like some seating, concert sort of thing. You do see a very important looking Ernaxia here. It's basically, you find the guy with the clipboard. He has white hair kind of slicked back on the sides, but it kind of goes like straight up into a swoop
Wow.
on the top. Wearing a brown suit and vest,
Classy.
gray shirt, tie, very put together.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to him.
Sure.
I'm gonna say, hello.
Do you work for me?
No.
Goodbye.
I mean, yes.
All right.
What do you know about a purple tent?
About a purple tent?
Oh my gosh.
There was a circus here about 3 months ago.
Who are you? You don't work for me.
Your
Why should I
savior?
care?
Oh.
Is Maximus Ultor
Mine.
famous here?
Personally?
Yes. And I'm gonna touch the feather of heroic winds at that moment. My bunny ears start
Make-
flapping.
Make a persuasion check. With a disadvantage.
Aren't we heroes of the realm?
You are. That's what I heard from you.
Depends on where you go, I think.
That's true.
But
4.
oh no.
Oh, thank you for saving me. Have a
do you
good
have
day.
any personal?
While I am working,
Do you have-
please give me a very good reason to listen to you, or I have to get back to
We
it.
are
I'm not trying to be rude, but I am.
We are Maximus Ultor and we're trying to save the world. As before.
As he heard us.
Right. And I'm Prince Callum.
Oh, he's heard of us! No, but really, this is Kevin.
Put those over there. Thank you. This lumbering Goliath is
I
carrying
think
these
he's
big
the
metal
most
things.
famous.
I don't know about that.
No,
You're starting to
Kevin,
bother
you
me.
are the one that they talk about most.
Oh, that's great.
Him and Joan, definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we're looking for some. Who's Guega? Is her name?
Yogwe.
Yagwe? Yagwe? She was in a purple tent here a couple months ago. Is it like a circus or something?
She was part of the circus. We don't remember the name.
It would be really nice if you could at least point us in a direction of where we might be able to find her.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
You guys haven't given him a great reason to help you yet.
Being his savior isn't enough.
19.
19. That was your DC.
Yay!
It's a hard check.
You guys were not doing a great job.
No, you're doing a very poor job.
Our best speakers are not here today.
I'm not a talker.
You can talk to Phineas. It's my associate. Keeps track of the people who have been here last, people who are coming. I really do have to get back to work. Not trying to be rude, only rude enough to leave.
Well, thank
Phineas, goodbye.
Nice. All right.
I look over, he pointed you at one of the little stalls where there is a lot of paperwork, a lot of different books, and there is a human male.
Okay.
Just writing away, scribbling away.
Walk up and kind of like politely knock on the table.
Oh, hello.
Hey, man.
Nice, small, round pair of spectacles.
I like your specs. Make you look smart.
Yeah, really smart.
What do you want?
So intense.
Sorry.
This
I'm,
future expert is going.
sorry.
Just walk in. You look smart.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Mav.
Oh my god.
We need a
I'm
purple
Phineas.
tent.
You need a tent.
So we.
Whoa,
Like a prop?
we're looking for a purple tent.
We're looking for a circus that was here 3 months ago. We do not want to remember the name.
3 months ago, he's gonna take a dusty old book. Yes. I have the information.
Do you have like a list of vendors?
I have every part of that circus.
Purple
Where?
tent.
It's Yogwe.
It was the,
Oh my gosh, let him talk.
I'm sorry. Cirque du Town Crown, and I have a list of all the people there. Who are you looking for specifically? Was there, do you remember a sign or a
Yogwe.
Yagwe? Not sure if I have those specifics. Well-
It's a fortune teller. Anybody from that time?
I have no record of any fortune teller being a part of that circus. It was mostly stunts and some trapeze, more of a spectacle. There was some fire stunts.
Oh, great. Cool.
Mark?
There definitely was not part of this circus. If it was, they would have had to list it. And we do checks on these sort of things.
Wasn't listed separately from the circus?
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. Especially for that time period. They had us quite booked. It's one of our busiest times of the
There
year.
was no purple tent, to your knowledge.
So yes, in the books, I would have had the thing in the books that would have told me about a fortune teller with a purple tent.
Well, thank you for your time.
I am the keeper of books.
Appreciate it, Mr. Bookkeeper.
Sorry I couldn't be any more help.
Oh, it's all right. Okay.
Mark, do you remember who told us to go there?
Not a clue. Right?
Let's try to
It
find
was
the
the guy
tavern.
at the tavern.
Oh, it was the tavern guy. Yeah, who gave me the pamphlet. Yeah, and the pamphlet led me there, and then it led me to Maximus Ultor. And I'm a hero.
Yes,
Feather
you
of
are.
Heroic wins.
He needs a button.
Yeah.
It just goes.
Just turns on like a blow dryer for like 5 seconds.
A little fan.
One of those circle fans.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, is there expended uses on that?
Nope.
Not that I'm aware of.
Just takes an action.
Well, we could go try to find the tavern that neither of us remember,
Great.
or we could just go shopping and maybe we happen upon it.
That could
Do you
work.
keep any other books besides the books for this place?
In my personal collection, of course.
Since
But
you're a keeper of books, what kind of books?
mostly my books. He gets very abashed.
No, what do you like to read?
Normal stuff
I
that
know a
anybody
lot-
would read.
I know a lot of people who are interested in a lot of weird books.
I read pretty weird books.
Oh no.
No, I was just saying that there's a lot of really cool things, and I thought you would have cool things. I thought you'd like to talk about.
My books are cool.
Yeah, I believe you.
Me too.
Yeah.
What's a title of one of your books?
My books? I didn't say that. He gets even more uncomfortable now.
Oh, you're
I didn't.
right.
I didn't say that I write the books. I didn't say that.
No, like a book that you own. Like, what's the
Maybe
name?
persuasion
Do
check.
you write books?
I'll let Marv persuade here.
Okay.
16.
16. I largely collect a large sum of novel.
Pardon?
Fan fiction novels.
Fan fiction novels.
Yes, novels based off other models that were written by fans of said novel that are non-canon, but some of them can be quite interesting and thrilling.
What
That's really cool. No, we're not like attacking you. I think that's neat.
What novels are the fanfictions of?
I really need to get back to work.
Do you have any Maximus Ultor fanfiction?
What? No.
I'm just curious. That would be cool.
You know, I'm on the clock right now, and my boss is watching. I really need to go back to work.
Okay, sorry. He just called himself the keeper of books. I thought it was important.
That's what he does for his job, and he also happens to. He also happens
I
to.
know, but it sounded
great
like a
wise
great
keeper
title.
of books.
I thought
Show
I was
me.
about to go into a secret wizard library.
Is one of your books contain
No, he
map
just
to the
he
tree
writes
of
and
life?
collects fan fiction.
That's
That's
amazing.
fantastic.
I like that.
I'm so happy I asked.
So do you remember anything at all about like the sign or like any pictures or anything above the?
I mean, we could look at the pamphlet.
Honestly, at this point, the pamphlet might actually be helpful.
Yeah, let's check out the pamphlet.
Let's look at the pamphlet.
It's the ramen place pamphlet.
Please.
Maybe we
Buy
can
one, get
ask
one.
somewhere where the ramen place is. Maybe they're close to each other.
Is there like an address on the pamphlet?
I don't know.
May I see your great pamphlet, heroic Marv?
You can hold one side. I'll hold the other.
All right, sounds good. Is there an address on it?
Huh?
Do I have
There's a
a?
mark on a map on the pamphlet of where the pamphlet is.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just start going there, following
Is
the
the
map.
coupon expired?
It is.
Probably.
It is extremely expired.
Ramen sounded really good.
You can get ramen anyway.
It's true.
Ramen that's there isn't necessarily expired. Also, ramen is about a copper.
I know. I was just realizing that. It's like I have 300. Yeah, we can get some ramen.
I have lots of money. Okay, we'll follow the map on the coupon to hopefully find a tavern
To
in
the
the
ramen
general
place.
area.
As we are walking through the city, can I get a read on like how the people of this town are feeling?
Make an insight check.
I think we're like in the middle of wartime. No, I didn't.
There is no war in Vordaeron.
Oh,
Not this again.
oh no.
16 plus 8.
Lots of
24.
lots of homeless. The refugees from Sentinel are here. The refugees from Davenport are here. It's actually like pretty overpopulated. Homeless people crammed into places. Still active. Business is going, so it's not quite to that point. But a lot of sorrow and a lot of loss in people's eyes as you walk around. Yes.
Do I recognize anybody from Central?
Ooh.
Would you recognize anyone from
I did
Sentinel?
a lot of helping.
No.
Okay.
You're not seeing a lot of like military stuff. Like, I'm assuming you're looking for someone that you helped in that time or someone that you worked with. You wouldn't see that here.
Okay.
Do I see anyone I recognize?
No.
Like maybe a small, stout man with a backpack? Maybe I'm mean.
Oh. No.
I feel like that would
You
be
also
pretty
don't
easy.
know about that he has a location here in Vordaeron now.
No, I just know of Sneed though.
Yeah, he would not be here. What's so you want to go to the ramen place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow the map on the.
You want to go to Yusemi's Ramen Noodle Emporium?
Yeah, sounds fantastic.
100% want to go there.
All right, it's where you're gonna go. Business is booming here. There's actually a line going on the outside for cheap noodles. That's a very easy food to get a lot of. So there's a lot of transients outside. Some people are eating outside on a blanket. You see this family of 3 with a mother and these 2 children, like all eating out of this one big ramen bowl. They look dirty, like they're living on the street. It's not the only one you've seen. In fact, it's even hard to get in the door because there's a line going up to it.
Are there any taverns nearby?
So right next door.
Awesome. Very cool. What's the tavern?
The tavern is called the Dizzy Fawn.
Okay. Cool.
No, it's not.
Does this ring any bells? Probably.
I don't know. Open the door and see.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay.
What tavern is your
Oh, look at that!
That was a nice little joke for me.
Yeah, doesn't your sister own a tavern here?
Yep.
Oh, what is that one?
I don't know. Let's go in this one. I'm just gonna walk in.
Okay. You go in. It's about looks how every tavern looks around noon. You do see that there is a little bit of security here because most taverns probably have to keep people to keep out a lot of homeless, right?
Oh, wow.
An unfortunate circumstance of overpopulation. There is. Make a history check with disadvantage, Marv.
Oh my gosh.
You were here for a little bit. You were here. You stayed here a while.
Oh, that was.
Intelligence.
That's not gonna do anything.
So behind the bar, give you a layout. This tavern is like a square with curved corners. That in those corners there's little segments for private tables and stuff. In the center there is a square bar in the center. There's an opening that kind of goes back into a back room in the kitchen, and 2 staircases on either side to go up to a second level, probably the inn part of this tavern. A couple people around, but you are going to see on this tavern there is a gnome gentleman on a little step ladder behind there. You see he has white hair, but it looks like it's dyed white. He actually looks rather young. Very frizzy white hair. He's got some tattoos on his neck of some gnomish runes that might say a couple things. He's sleeveless and he's like working on a... You don't know who this is?
Okay, I was like, is he an artificer? No?
No. Not everyone is someone you know. There's a lot of new people to me in the world.
I know, but he...
Doing the old bartender trick, looks up. No. No.
Please.
What?
No.
Why?
No.
Just wait,
Get out.
Is this the guy?
Not this guy.
Is this
Hey.
the
He's
guy?
been
Hey.
Is this where you...
Hey. He'll give you a nice little class.
I got real
Nice.
scared.
Hasn't been too long, this guy.
Yeah.
That's all he ever calls himself. He always calls himself. Yeah. What can I do for you guys?
Is this the?
Are you friends with this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I call your friends, this guy?
I'm Kevin.
All right.
Yeah. That's Ida. And
This girl!
This guy! It's like it's one drunk, sad dragonborn next to us, like. There!
So is this the men that you met?
I mean, you gotta remember me.
I mean, yeah.
We had great times, me and this guy. One of
Yeah.
my best customers I've ever had.
Oh, look at you, man.
I spent.
Bro practically
Yeah.
lived right here. Like points at one of the corners of this bar.
Is there an
For
indent
like
a
3
dragonborn
weeks.
Is there a dragonborn butt indent in one of
I
the
was
stools?
actually about to make a joke about that.
It looks, yeah.
Yeah, that was my corner.
Right.
Yeah.
Is Michael an alcoholic?
I'm gonna pull out the pamphlet. Remember this?
Yeah, they did a promotion next door for a while.
Yeah.
A few months back during the carnival.
Right.
Name's Moogle, by the way. Let me know if you need anything.
Moogle?
Moogle.
Moogle. Got it. Thanks, Moogle.
He's got like these tatted up arms too, but he's like really small. He's actually pretty jacked.
Sick.
Black tank top.
Love this guy.
Stands on the bar.
Oh, man.
Tell me about yourself, Google.
What's there to say? You know, I run my own. I'm a proud business owner. Made my way through to the great city of Vordarin. Came on the tram a couple years back. I don't know. I love to serve the people, and generally the people like to serve me back by drinking my booze and giving me money. Especially this guy. Hey! Dragon Bar guy's like,
You came here on the
getting
trim.
sadder. What?
You came here on the train?
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah, I've been on the train once.
Have you really?
Yeah.
It's a
One time
crazy
ago.
experience. You kind of gotta know somebody nowadays, but man.
Good time.
What's a tram?
It's like a train. Train? Do you know a train?
The deep,
Train?
Jeep tram of the Coalition, yeah. It's a tram that connects Hammerfall, Vordarin, Nominar, Celtic, I think, is on there now. But they stopped working on it a while ago, and it's not open to the public at the moment. I think it's because of wartime or whatever. But it goes underground, and it goes all the way to these different cities. Fast to travel. Fastest in the land, I'd say.
Feels like an underground way to sneak attack a city.
Maybe that's why it's not open right now.
Very nice.
Anyway, can I get a drink?
Is that even a question? This guy! Start poking the chest. And he'll get some drinks ready for you, probably whatever you ordered last time. He'll remember.
Yeah.
Can we get some scotch, please?
5 o'clock somewhere in this hellish world. It is like noon right
No,
now.
this is not hell.
Alright,
I
we're no
promise.
strangers to getting drunk before noon.
I've been to hell. This is great.
It's badass, brother.
I'm like a fist bump as he hands me the beer.
You like hear his wrist pop. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna like an entire mug. I'm just gonna slam it down in one go.
Okay.
Put it back on.
He already has multiple more ready.
Thank you.
Mark, would you like your regular seat?
Yeah. Goes to the corner.
There's actually a guy sitting over there-ish, and everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, you! Get out of here!" Yeah. Trevor's like, "Yeah, go on." He's like, "I just sat down. Get out of here!" He's like, "I'm sorry," and he leaves.
Oh, this is amazing. Yeah. So I'm gonna just sit at my little stool. Gonna slam down another beer and go up. So, remember that purple tent?
No.
Oh.
Remember the circus that was in town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy time.
Sit down next to Mara.
Maybe you did a cartwheel on the table onto the other table, and then crashed through a third table. I didn't even mind losing that table. It was like my 16th favorite table.
Yeah.
What's your first favorite thing?
Don't ask me about that, okay? It's a long story.
Please do not ask him about his
I'm
tables.
sorry.
His tables are very important.
I thought it was cool. I'm sorry.
No, it's this girl.
This girl.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I was gone.
You got money?
A real hard time reading
Yeah,
the vibe here.
No, we're cool. We're cool.
Okay.
Hi, Kia. Welcome.
So you don't remember the purple tent?
Nope. I mean, we got pretty crazy those 2 weeks. Bro was right here, didn't move.
What about fortune tellers? In the last couple of weeks.
Don't ring a bell to me.
Were there any old women tortles that came in maybe after the circus was done for the night?
Can't say I see a lot of turtles around these parts.
So you would have.
Oh, actually, I did. There was a turtle at the I had a little problem with my shoulder back in the day because I was working out. me and my friends, and we were having a little bit of a contest, I got a little tweak in my shoulder, but there were some old turtle women at the Temple of Healing when I went to go get that checked out.
All right. Is that close to here?
And that's not the DM saying go here.
Okay.
It's just
I was about to say,
does
no way,
happen to
no way.
be servants of Uda at that temple.
It definitely felt like we should go.
Yeah, that was definitely the vibes I was getting. I was
can't.
like, oh, is she at the temple right now?
Was there, like, the last time you saw him, was there another guy here, or like a cloaked figure?
Oh, I mean, a
talking to
couple
him?
times, man. This guy was live at the party every single night, this guy.
What can I say?
You're an interesting guy.
Thank you.
But like the
Yeah.
last guy to talk to him.
Last guy to talk
Maybe the
to.
one that gave him the pamphlet?
Having a hard time remembering.
Oh, God. You know,
Really? Not even this guy?
This scotch is great. Here's a tip. Just gonna slide a gold piece over.
Might have been a guy or a girl or something.
She's gonna start taking the gold piece back. And then put two.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I remember there was a guy. I hate that guy.
Who was the guy?
Yeah, me too.
Well, I didn't know him personally. I just know he talked to this guy, and I haven't seen this guy since then.
Yeah.
Was he like a mystery? What did he look like?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he had a weird hood over weird shape. Yellowish skin.
Was he wearing a mask?
I don't think so.
Was the person you were talking to gold?
He could have been.
Did
Make
he
a
have-
history check.
Guidance.
Thank you. The 9.
Hard to say.
He had yellow skin.
I don't know. Sickly looking guy. Gave him they chatted for a little bit. He got all quiet and boring, and then he left.
Do you
I
recognize
missed you, man. What the heck?
Yeah.
Well, your hood usually looks like you were hiding horns or something, and gold skin is. You only know one person with gold skin.
He said sickly yellow.
Okay.
It's a different.
Well, I heard yellow. I've been looking for that guy forever.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking for him because he gave me the pamphlet and then I had to leave. So, like, do you remember anything? Because then we
What's
could
to
go
do with
find
this
him.
pamphlet? Do you just a ramen guy?
Well, the pamphlet led me to the purple tent he told me about.
And now we're looking for that.
And now we're looking for that. But if you help me find him, we can give him a little beat down for you.
For taking this guy away.
Sure, if you want to. I'm not really a proprietor of violence personally.
Well, no. I mean, like, we'll just talk to him and be like, hey, that wasn't cool.
Hey
how
man,
you
if I
took
can
me from
help
the
you
bar."
out and you're helping me out, he's gonna scrape
Yeah.
the 2 gold coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him since, but
Do you remember?
he might be dead. I don't know. I've never seen a yellow tiefling before.
There was a tiefling. He had like the horns and everything.
I think so. It's usually with the horns being under the hood.
Oh, all right. You don't remember anything else about this man, like his name, where he was going?
No, he was
Slide
kind
up.
of quiet except for when he was talking to this guy, and I was like, "This guy, what's up?" And he was like, "In a minute." That was his thing, man. He was like, "In a minute." I love that thing, man. He's gonna throw a glass on the floor. Somebody pick that up. No, I'll do it. I broke it. I should do it. Do you guys need anything else?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna slide another gold piece across bars there. Anything else that comes to mind about this gentleman?
Maybe something he was wearing?
I don't know. He was cloaked. I kind of gave you everything I got. I would, take the gold piece.
Well,
Haven't seen him since. Never seen him before.
it's good to know.
Where did he leave to after?
I don't know, but good riddance. I was in here having a party. The party
Yeah.
that you left early.
Yeah,
We
I
probably
know.
had a lot of fun.
All
if
was
you stayed.
because of him. Yeah.
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 Hate that guy.
That guy.
Love that guy.
This
No,
guy.
This guy.
That guy.
All right.
I never loved a party ender. I know.
Well, I hate to end the party.
Alright.
Well,
Anyway, I'll see you around, yeah? Yeah.
I'll just slam one more beer down, slide him a gold piece, and be like, "That's for you.
That's for you.
Now take care of yourself, all right? I'll be
Take
back."
care. You take care. You better be back.
Yeah.
Handsome bastard.
Woo! Woo!
Alright, well, thank you.
A couple other customers leave because you guys keep yelling.
I've been interrupting anytime. Should we go to the Temple of Healing?
He did say that there were multiple turtle women. So,
I don't. Yogni doesn't seem like a killer. If you want to go there, we can try, but.
I just feel like we're kind of hitting a dead end with all of our
You
leads.
gotta ask at the ramen place. You had to get the coupon from them.
Is this true?
I have to wait in line a while.
Is there any way we can just like push our way through the line?
No.
Hey, can we? Is this bathroom customers
We
only?
don't cut through lines.
We stand in line like
You guys gotta
idiots.
wait in this ramen line?
Through line,
Oh.
like it's entrance.
It does go around the back.
Oh
It
my
was different.
god.
That was like VIP treatment. That was
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Can we like? Is there like an employee door in the back we can go through?
Like to sneak into the ramen place?
Yeah.
You can try to sneak in, but remember, he also described that the tavern had a couple pamphlets from next door.
So it's not even in person.
Yeah.
Well, if we have to, we can go to the healing house.
I feel like you really don't want to go.
You could go you can go shopping instead.
Yeah.
You can split the party if you'd
so
like.
We had on our list Purple Tent, Tavern, Apothecary.
Apothecary's a good place to go.
Apothecary!
You can find mysterious people in apothecaries sometimes.
That's true.
Yeah.
Can I
Is
check
there-
the tavern for another bulletin board?
You guys are not wanted.
Okay.
Is there a potion shop nearby? that we're
Yep.
using?
Probably.
Shopping episode.
Shopping episode. I haven't had one of these, and actually, it hasn't been too long.
You had one. Episode 52 was the last.
Oh, okay. So it's been a bit.
That was
Shopping!
Streets of the Capital.
Ah,
Episode 3 is Intrigue of the Understudy.
quite literally
Under
the last time we were
City, not understudy. I'm doing that today. Earlier, we were watching football,
Here. This was fun.
and there was like a PI where someone was like grabbing at his arm. Like, oh, he grabbed his upstage arm. That was real. That was a real thing I
It
said.
was a real thing. It was hilarious.
That's
To
fantastic.
the apothecary.
Okay,
It was very
sure.
silly.
You guys can go ahead and make your way to the apothecary. I mean, you're in the market district,
Apothecary.
asking around for the sake of brevity.
Does a 98 hit you?
Kevin,
Oh boy.
you are actually gonna feel a little tap on your shoulder. Excuse me, are you Kevin of the Dragon Isles?
Who's talking? Who's talking?
You look and you see black hair, scruffy, just a human.
So,
Are you Kevin of the Dragon Isles?
yes.
You're like a big shot hero guy, right?
I don't know about that.
Do you,
Yes.
do you think I could like talk to you for a little bit? I need some help.
Sure.
Kevin,
Okay.
we're really busy.
You guys can go on. I'll catch up.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We can wait for you.
Yeah.
What's this guy's vibe? Is this like
You wanna make an insight check?
a Paragon Assembly member that's gonna go take me in an alley and slit my throat or something?
Yeah.
I can't give you that information with inside check. What are you looking for here?
If this is a genuine favor or if this guy has like ill intent.
Make an insight check.
This is a secret member of the Paragon Assembly is gonna slit my throat. I can't tell you that.
Guidance.
Oh yay. Okay, that's 16.
He definitely sought you out with a purpose. I don't think you think that he needs help, but he definitely wants something.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, don't be afraid. I don't bite. Here, one of your friends can come. Why don't you come too? Come on, you two.
Aww.
All right. Well,
Cool.
we'll
You guys
meet
want
up
to? You two want to continue?
We'll meet up with you guys later.
Are you sure?
Yeah, should be all right.
Alright, if anything happens.
If anything.
Yeah. Actually, I'm actually right over here. Let's go chat. Let's go chat.
You know, sometimes it's dangerous to go to a secondary location.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked if he wanted to slit my throat in an arrow.
Okay.
What-
So
what
are you
is-
gonna follow this guy?
Where is he pointing?
It's just.
Can I?
Is it a
Oh,
freaking
God.
like trash can or something?
No, it's just a normal two-story.
It's just a guy. We're so.
Why are we so skeptical of this random
I don't know
dude?
because maybe
He just
had
wants
the whole-
to talk to a dragonborn.
this is the whole.
It's just a little two-story building. It looks like it's like a half shop, half residential, where like the bottom part's a shop and the top half's a like a room.
Okay.
Can I hold an action if I feel in danger?
You pull the Vivian bullshit on us and then act
Yeah.
surprised and we're like, this is just a guy.
Yeah, no
I
guy.
don't know what you mean. What are you talking?
You guys are gonna go.
I mean, we are slightly
Okay,
famous, but
you guys go on your way. You guys walk into the house. The lights are dim on this little. It looks like a bakery kind of store.
literally just kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Just get rid of him.
Here, let's go talk in my office. He'll like start putting all the lights on, and he'll go open the door for you guys to walk in.
Does this guy look familiar?
No.
This poor guy.
Oh.
He's just a
I was
sincere
wondering
guy.
if it was Joe.
Oh.
He opens the door for you guys to walk in.
He's from
Okay.
before stream.
I'll walk in.
Okay.
And I'll hold an action.
So-
If he pulls some shit, I'm stabbing him.
Hold an action to what?
If he pulls some shit, I'm stabbing
What is
him.
some shit?
If someone
Language,
tries
sorry.
to restrain me, I'm going to slice
Cool.
them.
And yours?
Similar, yeah.
Okay. So.
You just imagine going in like.
He's like, can you sign this for my daughter?
So,
She's a huge fan.
You walk into this dimly lit room, and all of a sudden you see all the candles in here light up at once and on the walls, and you see this very beautiful wooden table, and on it there is this sigil, this green and gold sigil, and on it there's like 3 horses going in a certain direction. Kevin and Sue.
This is
There's
bullshit.
no way. There's literally no way.
How much money do I owe
They were 100 gold a day.
This is insane.
you? This is bullshit. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe you guys fell for that.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a dream come true. Samira's here and Sora's gone.
You killed my father.
Kevin of the Dragon Isles.
Did your accent just change?
This is not the person talking before. You see behind them in this like purple like as cloth
Oh my
like
gosh.
jacket and this like fine like goatee, brown hair, tan.
Please tell me he has like a cigar.
It's like
How much do I
Kevin
owe
of
you?
the Dragon Isles
How much money do I owe you?
and his associate Samira. I'm so happy that my boys were able to find you in good health. And you look around, there's like 10 people in here.
Oh my gosh.
They're all in like all black, holding up like this. They all have like black hair, some sort of facial hair. I'm so great that you were able to find safe passage here and that we can all be here together. Oh,
Of course.
pardon me, where are my manners? You see, when I was a boy, I was so used to talking and not so much to the beginning and the end, so you know what I mean? My name is, you may call me Don Verrickson. This is William Verrickson. This is the CEO of Verrickson Stables.
All we wanted was a carriage.
I was really hoping that this would be like an end campaign situation. Like, what's Kevin gonna do? I'm gonna go repay my debt to Verrickson. I was planning on doing it, I guess we'll do it now.
I hate to bring up the logistics. It's always a very awkward conversation when talking about money. But alas, you owe me a great debt, as I left you four of my finest horses, one of my finest carts, from one of my finest facilities in the great city of Enron, a Ernaxia stable. We're a chain.
Yep.
Oh, it was Davenport. Excuse my language. I have many different locations of Ernaxia stables.
I'm aware.
I have grown an empire on a business. I grew this with nothing but my boys here.
Congratulations. That's great.
You see, there's also a woman that is sitting in the corner, just like jotting down notes with red hair and glasses.
Oh my gosh.
She's kind of like scrying. Thank you, Isabella. This right here, you can go with first thought. It's right. This is my boy Alessio. If anything ever happened to me, talk to this guy. Hey, gives him a pat on the shoulder. Alessio's like,
He's gonna start Fredo kissing everybody in this room.
no, Alessio is gonna go down and like he's gonna offer his hand, like kiss one of his rings. And he's gonna introduce the next 10 people.
Okay.
Rocco, Gio, Gianni,
Tony Pots and Pans.
Giovanni,
Joey Bag of Donuts.
Alessio, no relation. Antonio, Leonardo, Elio, Emilio, twins, huh? Know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Of course you do. Joey, Dario, Ezio. And right here, this is my guy. This here's Greg.
Great. Good to meet you all.
Anyway, as far as the matter of payment,
How much do we owe you?
that was a little pokey. I'm gonna go back to being. Well, you see, I'm a fair man. And
He's gonna cut off our fingers.
I merely want
I'm
justice
sorry. This is
to
too
be
much
done.
for me.
Why don't you both have a seat here? Two of the chairs are actually gonna move on their own. Backing up in the chair.
All right.
He's gonna sit down with the
This
pen.
is gonna happen eventually. I'm just. Yep.
The initial deal, 200 gold pieces a day for the carriage rental. You guys elected not to buy, so this is a crux that you've brought upon yourselves. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Yeah, he's got
See.
a fair point.
You know, I would much rather fit in a formal setting, maybe debt-free, where maybe we go to dinner. You know, take you guys out for a nice meal, have your bellies full, have some laughter. But in order to do that, in order to pay for these fine meals and the livelihood of these fine gentlemen over here, Rocco, Gio, Gianni, you'll name them all again. I'm afraid there is the matter of payment. And you know, I'm a businessman first. I wish we could be great friends and maybe in the future we'll be able to be so.
Sounds
However,
good.
including interest and your late fees, you do owe me 350,000 gold pieces.
Oh god.
I also accept payments in silver, platinum, copper, gold. I do not accept Elysium. I think that's a stupid form of
I
payment.
agree. I agree.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Stupid.
It's 10 copper to a silver, 10
10
silver to a gold, 10 gold to a platinum, Elysium, 5. Forget about it.
Bullshit.
I agree. See, I see you are a man of great renown. I like your smarts, the way you think is like how I think. We together, we are both gentlemen, both businessmen.
This is so dumb.
I told you it was a filler episode.
Can I cast suggestion on him?
Oh, great.
They have magic.
Counterspell.
Really?
There's a wizard in here.
Um,
Sorry. I did not think this was a hostile environment. You're gonna see some of the guys kind of undo their hands because they did see you do that spell.
It wasn't a hostile spell.
It wasn't a quicken spell or a subtle spell either.
Well, I'm not a sorcerer right
You
now.
aren't. Excuse me, please do not try to play tricks on my voice or on my mind. We are very fortuitous and fortunate to have an associate. His name that I wrote down. All right,
So I just have to kill that guy.
it's my boy Lorenzo. He's very good with art. Step forward, Lorenzo. Take a bow. Lorenzo's just gonna step forward and look at you guys. Thank you, Lorenzo. That's his bow. He's been working on that. I know he has. As you can see, I'm a man with great power. And I have a great responsibility to these people to make sure their bellies are full, their mouths are fed, because you know what? As my father used to always say, keep your friends well fed and rich, keep your enemies well fed and rich, and the entire world will be well fed and rich, except for people that don't matter. But not you, Kevin.
This is so dumb.
You matter to me. You are still my valued customers at this point. It's impossibly hard. And I think we can come to an agreement, huh? So, 350,000 gold pieces. Where's my money, Kev?
Do you accept ancient artifacts as forms of payment?
I might need to call a guy, see if we can liquidize some assets. I understand that in this economy it might be kind of tricky for you to liquidize your assets. In this war, it's a pitiful war, really. Really a shame. I hate to see bad things happen to good people, and I think you both are good people. And that's why I would hate to see such bad things happen to you or your loved ones.
I'd like to see this guy try.
What?
Level 14 Heroes of the Realm.
I'm going to take out the Kopesh of Shifting Sands.
So you take out a sword right now? They're all gonna draw crossbows.
I'm gonna put it down on the table.
Gentlemen, please.
I'm gonna slide it across the table.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Gianni. Rocco.
Can name the whole damn table.
Yeah, he does that every time.
Oh my gosh.
Just
Okay.
don't bring them up anymore.
This is a fine artifact. But I'm not, unfortunately, I am not a liquidizer. I'm not a banker. I'm not an accountant, nor am I a pawn shop owner. I do not know how to fulfill this need of yours. Fortunately, there is only one language that I speak. It's not true, I speak several languages.
Very nice.
We are a chain. We are a global chain. Sometimes I have to interact with many different kinds of people. But the main language that everybody understands is the one that glitters in your hands when you flip it through the sunshine. It's the kind.
Breathe. Breathe. But this is gonna be the entire session is trying to figure out how to freaking pay that. $250,000.
It's the kind of language that can never be fooled by a bite of the teeth, never bend. It's the kind of language you give a young boy when he does something good and you say, here you go, champ. Go make something of yourself. Go buy something sweet.
Okay.
It's the kind of language you give to an honest man after a hard day's work. And I have multiple. I got multiple honest men here doing all the hard day's work right now. Gianni.
So,
Oh my god.
can I take this item and get it liquidized and bring you back the money?
You see, I would love that, Kevin. I would love that so much for you.
Okay, so.
But I need some sort of guarantee, because I can't leave my guys out here to dry, you see.
Yes, I'm aware.
We prefer the shade, the shadows, if you will. A covered roof over our heads and a
Yes,
full
of
belly.
course, Yes. So how many of my fingers do you want? Because I don't have 350,000 pieces.
I'll allow you to take this trip, Kevin. Go liquidize your assets, call your favors. Maybe you call your prince friend. Maybe you call your other prince friend. Maybe you call that sister of yours, the small business owner right here in town.
That's not good.
This is
probably.
Oh,
bullshit.
that's messed up.
It's not all fun and games here, unfortunately. I would love it if we had the chance to play games right now.
That
Maybe
would
do a little
be-
gambling.
that
But
would be
unfortunately, you're already down 350 gold pieces. I don't think you can afford an ante. I don't think you can afford a seat with me right now, Kevin. I would love to see it, Kevin. I really would. You seem like an honest guy who fled from my debt collectors. I don't know where you went.
They went to hell.
I know where you are now. If I don't get my money, Kevin, I gotta be honest, it's gonna be worse than where you just were. That help place you mentioned. I want to make your life very easy. That is my goal here. I want to make all of our lives very easy.
How intimidating are these people actually? I just would like a gauge. Like this wizard guy, does it seem like he's like...
I mean, any wizard that can use counterspell is an impressive wizard. I think the most impressive thing is that this is a very well-connected man who runs one of the biggest businesses on the continent. And you know what? Nothing he's doing here so far is illegal. He is probably a sanctioned business owner that you guys own a legal debt to, that you guys signed a contract to, that is missing. Is he speaking in a way that's a little menacing? Perhaps. Are these large gentlemen that all look like they're related and part of maybe a greater family? Maybe. Look, Kevin, I have a feeling that you understand my intent. And you see,
All right.
something that's important to you.
Okay, great. So
And
I'm
something
gonna go
that's
sell
important
this.
to me?
I'll be right back. Okay, we good? We're just gonna do this right now. Sound good? Great. I'm gonna stand
Kevin, listen.
up. Oh my gosh.
Dude.
What?
I just want to accentuate my point. That's something that's very important to me. I don't know if you can see.
Money, family.
Family.
Yes.
To you, I know family is important to you.
Uh huh.
And I would hate to see anything happen to your family, and I know you'd hate to see anything happen to mine. So please, go give me my damn money. Bring it back here.
I was just about to do that, and then
And
you
be
started this
square.
whole monologue thing. So I'm just gonna go. All right.
I'm gonna send a couple friends with you.
Oh my gosh.
They don't gotta walk hand in hand. You gotta hold hands like your friends on the playground.
I have to hold their hand.
They'll follow from a distance, a safe distance, but we got our eyes on you. We have eyes all over the city. And an eye for an eye, I've always said. My father always said, and his father before him always said.
I don't care.
Gosh.
I really don't. I'm just gonna go get your money,
That
okay?
is so obnoxious.
350,000 gold.
I appreciate that, Kevin. Hey, and Samira, it's wonderful to see you as well, in good health. Please give me my damn money.
I'm gonna walk out.
Most of them are gonna follow you out as you go. I would hate to see anything happen to your little squirrel, little pet. It's always a tragedy when a pet has to pass on from this world to another world. You understand my meaning? It's like losing a member of family. And there's nothing more.
I'm gone.
So messed up.
There's nothing more important to me than family.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
She wants to kill him. He just threatened her squirrel.
All right. Anyway, let's catch up with Marvin Ivra.
How much money do we
I've
have
been
right now?
mentally preparing for that guy
Not 300.
all day, and I still wasn't able to keep it together.
Where do we start?
Marvin Ivra.
Apothecary.
Apothecary.
Don't spend too much money, guys.
It's not our debt.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
That was
Only the
highlight of the week.
It's a lot more fun from the outside.
So,
It was freaking amazing. I haven't ever had as much fun as I just
episode 1. If you want to know where that started. A friend in need.
Yeah.
All right,
We knew it was coming.
Marvin Ivra.
I was planning on doing it.
After. So there is an,
When I had more money.
apothecary. You do notice there's a lot of soldiers out nearby. The wares here. You're able to be pointed in this direction, but it's stacked with soldiers. It looks like there's already a lot of business here as far as like needing to get things for the war. So this might be an order basis thing, just looking on the outside and how busy it is, but you can certainly try.
How soon do you think we need healing potions?
You guys have quite a few with Rowan right now.
We have 3 with Rowan.
That's a lot of healing potions for D&D.
I don't think it's pressing.
So we can order them?
Yeah.
Just, when I get that stuff, so that I can really do
Yeah, it should be fine.
those. Okay. We'll get in line.
You're gonna wait in line?
How long is the line?
It's pretty long. It goes outside. It's probably gonna be 30 minutes.
How long was that whole interaction?
Less than 30 minutes.
Alright, as we're waiting in line, can I just... Marv? I'm Marv. Kevin,
I don't think you
don't
did.
have to talk out loud, Murph.
Oh. Okay. This is just gonna go to you then.
Okay.
Hey Kevin.
It goes to the channel. They all can
Oh,
hear.
okay.
We can hear you. You just don't have to talk out loud. Is all I was
Oh, okay.
What is going on?
Well, we're in the apothecary.
Okay.
How are you doing? What did the nice young man want?
So what's we have a couple of errands to run.
Alright. Well,
What's up?
I was just wondering what he wanted.
So Samir and I owe some really powerful people a lot of money.
Oh.
like good O or bad O.
How much money, if you don't mind me asking?
More than I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Okay.
This is bullshit.
Right. Well, I
That's
mean-
how I was practicing Italian accents all week.
No.
You didn't?
No.
Enjoying them a lot.
well, how easy is the money to get? I mean,
I'm about to find out.
okay.
Do either of you have 350,000 gold pieces?
I beg your
Uh-huh.
pardon.
No, you heard me.
I have 350.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay.
That times a lot.
100.
Yeah.
A little more than that.
Yeah, we have a lot of, and it's happening right now apparently.
Okay.
You guys
Well-
can definitely see like mobsters, even ones you don't recognize from the few that he said.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
every once in a while, like surrounding you guys, watching you guys on the street.
Okay. Well, keep us updated, I guess.
All right.
And yeah.
Yeah, if we can't find the money, it was great knowing you guys.
I mean,
Do we need? Sorry, hi, Brevin. Do we need to fight some people for you?
yeah,
We-
I can hit stuff pretty
Is Ron
hard.
still in the treehouse?
Yeah.
You ask him to ask Valerian for money.
We owe really powerful people a lot of money.
More powerful than us?
I don't know.
Have you seen the thing I do with the skeletons, where I hit like 100 people at once?
Yeah.
Could do that.
Well, they own like a global chain
Oh,
franchise.
can't do that.
Who are these
Of
people?
barracks and stables.
You owe your existing.
Yeah, I do.
You definitely know Erickson Stables. There's
So we owe them.
multiple in every city.
We owe them 350,000 gold pieces.
What did you do?
So I'm about to. We rented some horses and a carriage, and then they got destroyed. And that was about 8 months ago.
Why didn't you go back and pay for the carriage and the horses?
Win! I'm not there, but win!
You guys were busy. This is the first time Rowan has heard this story.
We went straight to Enron. We went straight into the Goblin Cave.
You went straight to the Goblin Cave, back to Parnaphis, back to Enron. There were Erickson Stables at Enron you probably could have talked to,
Yeah,
but
straight
eh.
to Enron. We spent a day in Enron.
It's all in the past now.
Before we were bound to.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm about to go sell a bunch of shit and see what I can get. I'll keep you posted.
Don't we know, like,
If I come back missing some fingers, you know why.
well, don't we know, like, princes and kings?
Yeah, we do.
So
just
then
don't
just
wanna
ask
ask-
them for money.
Have you ever asked anyone for 250,000 gold pieces before?
Doesn't Lucky have that access? I remember her saying that she's super rich.
Lucky might have an access to
You
a
know,
lot.
she might. That's actually a great idea, Ira. Thank you. Could you potentially send a message to her?
I'm so happy.
Does she have an earring? The best
There's
we can do is scratch.
The earrings also have a 2-mile radius.
Yeah, she's far away.
Yes, scry maybe, or I don't know if.
Well, I can't communicate. I can only see her. I don't.
Rowan, do you have access to an orb of sending in the treehouse?
I believe Mr. Reginald had one. I could ask Imogen.
If you can, we can maybe. That would be great. I can't believe this is what we're doing with our day.
We're just trying to pay 250,000
I'm
so
sorry
happy.
that this is what's going on.
That's
But-
okay. We're just standing in line right
I would really rather be looking for keystones right now, but I have other things to do apparently. So.
we should have bought the carriage.
That's alright.
Day one.
Well,
Everyone fought against you.
do you need any potions?
No, thank you. Unless there's a potion that can make you infinite amount of money.
Well, potions usually cost
Isn't there a
money.
potion that can turn you into gold?
That'd be cool.
Well, if
Yeah.
there's something like that and we can turn a really big thing into a lot of gold.
Who can we turn into gold? Can we sell Rowan?
We're not
I mean,
selling
no,
Rowan.
not Rowan.
Mob.
Yeah, what?
An
He
open
can-
channel mob.
He can hear you.
I was just kidding, Rowan.
I know mob.
You're my portal buddy. I wouldn't sell you.
You know, if we really need to turn someone into gold and sell to someone, there is a certain biggest member of the party.
It's one of us.
Yeah,
You're
got
taller,
that.
I think.
I
Yeah.
got that. Well, anyway, we have to go now.
Let's just try and call it Lucky, and then.
You know, my dad had a lot of money.
That's
Just like it seemed like an endless supply of money.
Can you just like talk to him whenever?
I don't know, but we had the portal thingy where we could just
Go
Oh.
there?
drop by his tower.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I-
Zika.
I don't know. He said if I needed anything, he was ask.
He did. You are his favorite.
Okay,
We could try that.
we could try that.
All right.
Ask some obsessed if we want to go back to hell.
As you guys are talking and walking, you do see that these two stick out like a sore thumb in line at the apothecary. They're almost at the door.
Okay.
We found them.
We're going to Sneed's Needs. We'll be around.
Alright, well,
Well-
when we're done here, we'll go there and let us know when you leave.
And well, I mean, is there such thing as a potion that can turn stuff into gold?
Maybe.
Probably.
That'd be crazy.
It's probably a wondrous
Yeah, probably.
item.
We have a
And
shit.
there is in Baldur's Gate, for sure.
Is there?
Yeah. Actually, I guessed what a potion would be called, and Baldur's Gate came up. 'Cause I haven't played Baldur's Gate.
Midas potion.
Potion of Midas.
Yep.
Touch. Yeah.
Cool. Well, it's worth. I mean, if you guys are already in the front of the line to the apothecary, I guess we'll
I'll check.
go and try and find a potion of Midas. We have like a little Maximus Ultor bank account, so I might have to be the one to do that.
You have so many rich friends you can't talk to right now. Lucky, Wilbur, Hilarion,
Uh-huh.
Callum.
Yeah, it's almost like it was on purpose or
I
something.
wasn't actually, but it worked out.
Take this.
Does my magicalness mean I can reach out to my dad at all?
You can certainly try.
Can I try?
It would be easier if you had sent me your character sheet already.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me look at it.
Sure.
Just hand me the thing.
I'm not next.
Just
Let
give
me-
it
For the
just.
sake of things,
just
we'll
the thing will
just
work.
jump in line
I
and
just closed it up next.
see what
Well,
we
open
find.
it.
Well, you don't have to. You can go to Sneak's Needs.
Well, I mean, if
Yeah.
there's something that can turn things into gold, I feel like that's a pretty
Kevin.
Well,
solid start.
Kevin,
you
You
already.
need money already?
Yeah.
If we need to get the potion.
That potion will be really expensive. I mean, really
Is that-
expensive.
is that-
Right next to you.
What you chose?
Hey! Hey! Kevin!
Hey, man!
Hey!
This guy.
This guy.
This guy. Yeah, no, it'll be a lot of money.
Kevin.
Yeah.
And
I-
you should probably
I really
not
don't
see that.
mind covering for you for this. It's
I would just worry it's.
honestly, I don't think it would even be here, or they even have the materials for it. But I will check.
You can certainly try.
Okay. If you. Just let me know.
I won't have you paying first if that is what you're worried about.
Thank you.
Keep an eye out for a purple tent, if you can.
Got it.
Maybe the Mafia? Are you with the Mafia?
Yes.
Okay.
They are
Lucky
watching
guess, I
us-
guess.
They're watching us currently.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
They're
ask-
easy to spot around you. They're not trying to stay hidden. They're
Ask
lit
them
in
if
all
they know
black.
about a lady in a purple tent that's a fortune teller.
Oh, yeah, but maybe they know something.
Yeah.
Hey! Do I remember any of their names?
You remember all their names.
Okay.
He said it so many times.
Is Giovanni nearby?
Giovanni is nearby.
Okay. Hey, Giovanni. Do you know of any?
Yeah, Kevin.
Do you
How
know-
can I help you, my friend?
These guys are so obnoxious.
Do you know of any is this what we're doing?
Kevin!
Hey!
What if they talk
Do
and
you-
music starts playing? They have a loop player in the back.
Do you need help with running your errands through this today?
Do you know
That's so funny. I'm
of
sorry.
any total fortune tellers that own a purple tent and go by the name of Yagway? Yagway? Please don't monologue right now. I'm begging you. Please do not monologue. Just tell me yes or no.
Family is very important to us. Yagway, she is like family.
Don't give him ideas! Just give me a yes or no answer.
This really feels like a teamed up kind of episode.
Kevin.
Yeah. Can we be walking and talking to us these dudes?
You know, I understand that you have a business in this town, and we ourselves, we run a business.
So do you...
And unfortunately... Unfortunately, part of that business is the business of information.
Uh-huh.
The business of people. The business of family. The business of business. And unfortunately, the information side of the business
Comes with
will
a
definitely
cost.
cost you something. And unfortunately, you don't seem to have the funds accrued in order to get that information.
Can I still
Now,
keep
do
going?
we have that information for you? That I cannot know. For I am just one man in a cycle of information, in a cycle of business, in one family. But that family is privy to many people who know many things.
Great.
And it is a possibility, I'll tell you that much for sure. Now, I'd love to help you, Kevin. But unfortunately, we need to stick to the task at hand. You know, it's like my father used to always tell me. When you have a task, you stick to that task. You make a commitment, you stick to that commitment. Unless the other side of the commitment doesn't stick to that commitment. You know what happens when the other side of that commitment doesn't stick to that
Holy
commitment?
crap.
I really don't care.
You should, and I hope you never have to find out.
Zerus needs nearby.
It was wonderful talking to you, Kevin.
I wish I could say the same. Zerus needs nearby.
Oh my gosh.
You know where she needs is.
Okay, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna sell everything I have.
Are we contacting the rich prince?
We don't really have a way of contacting Lucky, but Talarian is in the treehouse, and they did ask around to ask him.
So sorry. We've already sent Talarian home.
That's alright.
I mean, we could.
Does Imogen
I mean-
have any money?
There's no shortage of. I'll talk to Imogen about our predicament. Don't, sail out of house and home yet. If needed, I can also teleport to Demetrius and back, because we have a rare situation where two teleportation circles and two friends of ours are at peace at the same time.
Correct.
Rowan, out.
Appreciate your help. Still gonna sell some shit.
Okay. Are you guys still at the apothecary?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll stick with you guys first. As you get there, there is an elven gentleman.
I need a drink.
You didn't lie.
Oh my god. There's an elven gentleman there that is working with several soldiers, but it's an open enough table where you could probably approach it now. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Name?
Oh,
We haven't been here.
I don't think so.
I know that there is a war going on, but I was hoping I could put in an order for some healing potions.
For potions of healing,
Yes.
we can probably figure something out.
I was also wondering,
He's like these long brown eyebrows that actually like go off his face a little bit, very sharp features.
There's a potion out there in the world, maybe. So I've heard
Probably.
that can turn things to gold.
into gold.
You are referring, of course, to alchemy at its base reactions. That is a lost art of magic. There are scrolls and books you can learn from.
So
They'll
you
teach you many things.
had any potions that do the same
If I had a potion that could turn a large amount of things into gold, I wouldn't be working in this market district.
That is fair.
I agree. How many healing potions would you like to put in an order for?
How much do you sell them for?
Yeah.
Depends on the severity and the intensity of the potion of healing.
Just for the regular one.
The base form will cost you 50 gold pieces per vial.
15?
50, as in the number after 49.
Right, well, I think that's a bit ridiculous. Obviously, I'm a businessman.
You are clearly the master of the two of us between potions and alchemy.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I was thinking closer to
You were thinking?
rarely.
First time.
We can do a gold piece.
We can do. What kind of gold piece, right?
I have a lot of customers. He's going to crumple up the order and throw
I mean,
it over his
10,
shoulder.
10, 10.
Mark,
And
please.
he is going to go talk to the various soldiers. That was a try. So 50 gold pieces for a healing potion
It's
is
fair, that is a fair
it is
price.
the price.
That is the gold
I know you
piece.
don't. That's why it's funny. That is about how much those will run for across the board in this
I'm
game.
just gonna start thinking about how many to get with that, because that's the like regular price.
That's fantastic. I love that.
He is no longer interested in doing business with you.
You know, I don't think we really need to do something right now. We just wasted 30 minutes.
Way to get mine.
Mark,
Yeah,
please remind me to never come here with you again.
alright.
Okay.
Shop owner.
Mark, please.
Yes, as you can see, this is the end of the batch I was able to
Hello?
obtain. I should have more ready for you in the
Yes.
future. There's a lot of guards in here, man.
Do you know a gold tiefling?
Some of the guards are going to start looking at you and the back to the shopkeep. Would you like to continue?
What do I say next?
This is your conversation.
Right, well,
Were those the guys that he was talking to that turned?
No, his room is full of guards.
Random ones?
yeah, I'm just gonna walk, just make my way out of the shop.
Okay,
Enough
go over to you guys over at Sneed's Needs. You've been here before. 3 tiers, the cylinder house, big flashing sign that says Sneed's Needs on the front. Kind of thing. You go in, there is the circular table at the center with the ladder that goes up the back case, and you see the room. A lot less things than you saw last time. Every time wartime hits a certain city, it makes it harder to shop there.
What was the name of that apothecary?
You didn't ask.
They don't have a sign?
They do have a sign. You want to go back and look at the sign?
I would.
Sure. It's just Alvis's apothecary.
We can never go there.
We can try.
You can certainly try. Okay, and you arrive at Sneed's Needs.
Sneed. Hello.
You have the woman up front first that is
Oh.
doing the
Okay.
itinerary and stuff.
Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Is Sneed in?
Oh, I'm so sorry Sneed's not in right now, but we have various employees that can still probably help you. Can I get a name?
Kevin? Of the Dragon Isles?
Oh.
We have the original punch cards.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna press a button.
Oh,
We're in trouble
you're
here
in
too.
trouble here.
Well.
Oh my gosh.
He was here.
Hello.
If it isn't my distinguished customers, My number one customers. On the occasion that they come here and spend lots of money or give me cool things to sell to other people for a lot of money. What kind of needs might have befallen you so badly that you might have to return to me?
350,000 gold pieces.
That is a need for you. And what have you brought me for 350,000 gold pieces? Isle Demetrius, perhaps? I know you have friends there if you are willing to trade the island.
Do you have any objects of sending?
We're gonna spend more money?
I need to call somebody!
Okay, that's true.
Rowan is talking to Imogen.
I have very various different means of communication. You know what I mean? So if you have a need, perhaps you could get some help from, well, me. Dude, what happened? What? 350,000 gold pieces? I'll let you guys catch up for the sake of brevity at this point. You see a halfling, very stout, wide head, hair on the sides of the face with a brown pinstripe kind of collection on his person. Just kind of looking dumbfoundedly at Kevin and Samira.
Hooray! I'm going to start with oh gosh. I'm going to start with the Kopesh.
The Kopesh.
The 50 cents.
Interesting. Come with me. He's gonna take you to the back table. He's gonna shoo away some of his there's a few teenager employees that are helping other customers around here. Shoo, go on. He's gonna put on his little monocle. Puts on his gloves. Inspects the piece. This is a fantastically rare piece. I could probably offer you 10,000 for this.
It seems like such a small frog.
Hi, Ruin here again.
Yep.
I just wanted to tell you that we do have a orb of sending here that Imogen has acquired if we need to contact anybody. I could bring this to you, or you can come back for it.
It's probably best we keep the mafia out of the treehouse. We need.
Are you able to just call Lucky and Tulare and...
Lucky, TJ.
So I'm the one to call Lucky and Tulare and ask them for money.
Poor Rowan. He has to.
And
I can come bring this. Where are you guys?
Where it's needs.
I can be there in 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right, great.
They don't have that version, by the way.
How
That's
much
okay. I figured.
would it cost to get another earring of sending that matches the same channel?
Fortunately, I'm not an artificer of sorts, so I can't go into the same channel. But if you need something new, I could offer you something like this. He's going to reach under the glass and bring out this container. He's going to open it, and there are bracelets.
How many of them?
10.
How much?
These are bracelets of message sending. If you want the entire package, I could probably lower the price a little bit for you, but individually, they'll probably cost you 150 gold pieces each.
How much altogether?
10, 150, call it an even 1,000 for the package. That's quite a discount.
How much to throw them the earpieces?
For what?
We give you the earpieces as a trade.
How many do you have?
5.
5.
We really just need 6. So if we
May I
give
have a
you-
closer look at one of the earpieces, please?
Sure, yeah.
Be nice to have extras, though.
Seems they require touch. It's a bit of a drawback. The bracelets do not have that.
They just allow you to speak telepathically, or how do they work?
You'll need to speak aloud
Oh.
into the bracelets for them to work. So I guess it's a give and take.
Yeah.
If you wanted to give me the earrings for the bracelets, I could probably knock it down to 500 gold pieces for the set. Of course, there are values to both.
Yeah, definitely dependent on whether we can pay the 350,000 back.
Oh, you guys.
But you know, definitely have piqued my interest. What's the range?
All for the bracelets?
Yeah.
About a mile.
And these are 5, right?
2.
Okay.
Seems like the earrings are better, but
Yeah.
Less. In the amount.
So the Kopesh, what about 25?
25,000? Make a persuasion check.
No. No bueno. Yeah, that's like a 11, 12.
That is quite a jump, my friend. I don't know if I have a great enough need for this item, although I appreciate its magical qualities. It is a one of a kind, so I maybe can bump you up to 12.
15?
Getting a little rich for my blood there, Kevin.
12 it is.
we have very rich friends.
I gotta start somewhere. Okay, Rowan's not here yet.
There are a couple members of the mob in this store now, kind of listening in on what kind of deals you're making. All right, 12,000 gold pieces for the Kopesh of Shifting Sands.
Yep.
Beautiful piece. Kind of reminds you of your sickle. Turns you into a sandstorm. You'll go ahead and place it in the glass.
Okay.
I've never seen you two around here before. You know, the company they keep always keeps on changing every time I see them. My name is Sneed. I run this establishment, and if you have a need, just call upon me and see if I can fulfill that need. I pride myself on my ability to fulfill the needs of the people.
How long have you had this location?
This location, I changed this to my primary location about, I would say, 4 or 5 months ago, maybe.
Surprised you never been here.
Can I have the wand of magic detection?
It's a big city. A wand of magic detection.
I don't really need it with Rona.
This is just gonna be a couple hundred.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Rowan's gonna show up with the orb of sending, by the way.
Yay. Okay. Hey, man.
Oh, hello.
3,000 is so much.
Ah!
Holy cow.
What do they do with other people that don't have rich friends? Do they just kill them?
Yeah, most people don't.
Or they're
Most people don't fall
Or they put 'em
350,000
into
gold
prison,
pieces in
or-
debt with the mafia.
prison, or they.
We were I
Kill
died.
I'm not saying you didn't have a good
Dead.
reason. I'm just saying.
The length of time that this loan has been up.
I'm not saying you didn't have a good reason. I'm just saying most people don't fall into this kind of debt.
I've
Yeah.
been so dead.
I also died.
You know, considering 100 gold pieces a day, it's been about half a year with interest. This is pretty fair pricing.
Gosh.
Yeah, I listened to that price yesterday. I was like, 100 gold pieces a day. Late fee is crazy.
He said 200, but he didn't correct him. Oh no, did they take... Oh, never mind. This is my usual site. There we go. I need to keep this tabbed.
Okay.
This is a fine piece. I can offer you probably 1,000 gold pieces for it.
Oh.
That sounds like a good trade.
Very well.
Do I get a stamp? Oh no, I sold, not buy. Never mind.
You have to buy.
I'll work on that.
Does the wand?
Yeah, wand of magic
Oh,
detection.
nice.
And we didn't really need it. We have so many people who cast detect magic.
That's true.
Okay, the goal is 350,000. You are currently at 13,200.
Wow.
13,000?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we just got? 'Cause
With the Kopesh and the wand.
Oh, right, but he had 7 to start.
Yeah, we have in our bank account, including my own personal gold, we're at 7,050.
And you didn't just subtract, you didn't subtract already the stuff you gave back to me, right?
I already did, yeah.
Okay, so that's an extra 300.
You have the orb of sending now from Rowan.
So now we're up to
20,000?
like 20.
20,000 ish.
So close, man.
Oh, this is such a silly one.
Okay, I'm gonna call TJ.
Okay. He'll pick up one of his many orbs of sending.
Okay.
Is everything all right, Kevin? Oh, sorry. This is not. Oh, yeah, it does make the connection. Is everything all right?
Well, we're in a bit of a bind.
That didn't take long.
Nope. No, it did not.
A couple hours ago.
Yep. So, Samira and I have accrued quite amount of debt, and the Mafia is making good on their promises
The Mafia?
of Verickson Stables, yes.
Oh, gosh, Kevin. God.
We're busy. I was dead.
There's a reason my father didn't let Verick's stables at us.
Yeah.
How much?
A lot.
How much is a lot, Kevin?
350,000.
I don't suppose you mean copper.
Nope. Or silver. Definitely not Elysium. Bullshit currency.
At
Sorry.
least it's not platinum. It's true.
I know it's a lot. I'm not asked. I don't want to say, hey, can I borrow this and I'll pay you back? Because I wouldn't be in this situation if I could
Kevin.
do that.
Save the world. That'll pay me back.
Sell the cuckoo.
That's not how that works. Listen, why don't you get to a place where I can speak to him? How much gold do you have that you can give him now?
20,000. Do some exact math here if we want to get fancy with that.
Are you going broke for this?
Okay, so
Because
maybe-
Talarian seems to have a plan to cover you.
Yeah, maybe don't include my 1,000 so I can buy bracelets.
But include all of the rest of the money?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. I have on me.
I have many other wares if you want to browse. Look for something for yourself, maybe a magical weapon or something, maybe something to help your healing.
Very badly.
I can tell, darling.
Do you care about Lycan Sky Threads at all?
Oh, it's a fine brand.
This cloak is an original made by them. Do you know how much it would be worth? It's just pretty.
Go take it, look at it. Probably 14, 15 gold pieces.
That's probably what I paid for it, honestly.
So, I personally have on me 19,051 gold pieces and a silver piece.
Well, honestly, I should have compensated you for your help the last time you were here, and I believe that I did it.
Thanks.
And of course, the whole saving the world thing, and you have a lot to do. Why don't you provide the 18,000 as a good faith payment, and then I can have a word with him, seeing as I am the leader of a country, and we might be able to talk some business.
I hate this.
This is Aaron's worst nightmare.
I hate asking for things. Okay.
Alright. We'll get it squared away.
I really like to look around.
Yeah, you look around. What do you want?
Things to help with healing.
I'm so broke.
You want to talk to him about it? Because he seemed to have something in mind.
Spirit doesn't have any other possessions.
Could sell a lot of Jones stuff.
I see you keep dangerous company. There's an item that I was able to forage that I think would be an interest to you and not many others. It takes quite a bit of power to wield.
What is it?
He's gonna take out this chest that's locked. He's gonna take out his keys that has like 1,000 keys on it. He's just gonna take out a plain metal rod. It's a little bit silver.
Oh.
Now, I cannot even access the enchantment on this, for it is locked away. You'd have to figure out how to do it, but I do know that this is a rod of resurrection. The power is locked. It may be used once. I do not know how to unlock the power in order to keep that, but it is a very valuable item. I don't know how much debt you're in, but this will definitely run you 75,000 gold pieces.
Holy fart.
And it is one use?
As far as I can tell, but the magic is also locked away. You'd have to figure out how to open the magic first. If it was unlocked, it would easily cost you up to 120,000. The power to restore life. It's one of my rarest items. I don't show it to everybody, but these are valued customers, and your friend, and any friend of valued customers that have a need of Sneed, Sneed will answer that need. It's like a creed.
Oh my gosh.
You see one of the Italian mobsters like
How much
show a
is
lot of
that?
respect for that.
75,000, yeah.
Yeah. I have a couple of other things that I could sell just to cushion a little bit.
Okay.
Can I just rattle them off to you?
Yeah.
Just a shield, a potion of aqua affinity, hat of disguise, a naga fang, a wyvern fang, 3 sticks of dynamite, a golden hairbrush, and
About that
a
one.
cloak of elvenkind.
What does the book of Elven do?
It's stealth related.
Gives you advantage on stealth checks. Straight up.
Uh,
This will take me a little bit. It's just a normal shield.
Yeah, just regular.
That's gonna be
shield.
like 2. Anything else the rest you want to look for while I do this math?
Is there anything that would catch Marv's eye
Lots of
particularly?
weapons,
Okay.
armor, beefy shoulder pads, more gauntlets. I mean, you already have pretty nice gauntlets.
I do
ask a
really
question
like
for my other character?
No.
She wants the gloves of Mrs. so she can catch Garion's dagger without cutting her hand.
You can talk to me.
Golden hairbrush.
I'm listening.
Is funny.
These are always hard situations.
I know.
It's like anything you want.
Yeah.
Instead of this, do you have anything that might make somebody faster?
How much faster?
Not enough to keep up with these people.
Well, I do have a couple of potions of haste that would run you quite a bit.
Anything that might be a little more permanent?
Boots of speed. I've seen those before.
A common enough artifact. Let me check. Aaron,
Yes.
if you sold every item you listed, and you can tell me specifics, I have all the prices landed up.
Okay.
That would be 6, 7, 5, 7, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 2, 7,862 gold pieces.
Cool.
The hat of disguise is almost all of that. That is worth 6,000. The next most
wow.
expensive is the cloak of elvenkind, which is about 1,000.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
All that?
Yeah.
Do you remember the number I said?
7862.
Oh man. I don't suppose he's gonna hold up a pair of horseshoes. He like anxiously looks at your feet. Well,
I would rather.
I don't know. I've seen all kinds of people.
I would rather not.
They had a friend last time that could have used these.
That's true.
That's true.
I have a set of 4. While all 4 shoes are affixed to the hooves of a horse or similar creature, they gain the creature's walking speed by 30 feet.
Wow.
I am not the horse. Unfortunately.
I am a centaur.
That is a shame. Oh no, I lost my.
centaur has invisibility cast on her butt.
I just sit in the wheelchair.
You want to attack quickly? Shing! He's gonna pull out a scimitar.
As interesting as that is, I'm more thinking just being able to run.
This thing is actually really sweet.
You could explain it if you want.
No, it's fine. Shh. Actually might catch your eye a little bit.
Yeah.
Gosh dang, I did it again. Sorry, I keep closing my page.
What was that blade you pulled out?
Oh, a scimitar of speed. Keen eye. It would give you +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls while made with this magical weapon. And you might be able to make attacks even faster. You can make an attack with it as a bonus action on each of your turns. It's like scimitar of extra attack.
It's gonna be expensive.
That's gotta be so expensive.
It's a lot less than I thought it would be.
Right, well, keep
6,000 gold pieces for the scimitar.
I'll keep it in mind.
Very well. Let me know if
while
you have a
I'm
need.
here,
What?
how long have you been in town again?
4 or 5 months?
Do you remember a circus coming through here?
Of course.
Do you know a torso named Yahweh?
Of course not.
Purple tent. Ring a bell.
don't
I
think
could get you a
anything.
purple tent. Would you like a purple tent?
Oh! Did you maybe happen to sell a purple tent? It was bigger on the inside than it was the outside. And it
Yeah.
changed.
That is a very rare gift. I can't say that I sold one with the enchantment, but I have sold tents, carnival tents, stand tents.
Can we go take a look at it, by chance?
Do you know
It's an assortment of tents. It's on the 3rd level, near the camping gear.
do you know anybody, not that we want to buy anywhere else, but do you know of any other sellers that might have had a tent like that?
No one has all the things that need can supply. It's a very, very specific amount of needs.
That Sneak can supply?
Yes. Speaking of, boots of speed.
How much is this?
I think it's 4,000. While you wear these boots, you can use a bonus action to click the boots' heels together. If you do, the boots double your walking speed. Any creature that makes an opportunity attack against you has disadvantage on the attack roll. If you click your heels together again, you end the effect. When the boots' property have been used for a total of 10 minutes, the magic ceases to function. Unless you can finish a long rest. So it's not a big deal. Kevin, anything else?
2 more things I could potentially sell. One of them's gonna hurt.
You have a way.
I know. I just feel bad.
Okay.
Well,
This is
stop.
the wrong person to have a den.
Or the right person. Oh, don't get rid of the cutlass.
Okay.
This isn't a side quest to make you get rid of all the items that you like. That's not the point.
I know. I just don't like asking for help.
You already did. It's on its way.
Okay. All right. Never mind then. Never mind.
Okay.
Can I make my way up to that 3rd level without tents?
I
and
mean,
things?
they're just tents. You don't even see any purple ones.
I want to buy the bracelet combo.
Okay.
I'm basically gonna just trade the money I got from the Wanda.
So for 1,000.
Yeah, because I don't want to get rid of the earrings. I just want a supplementary way to communicate.
It's a good way to give them some Knights of Barador. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
10 bracelets of message sending. You have to speak into them.
I'll split it with you.
Okay.
500 each. You guys look at a stamp too.
Yes, I have two.
Most impressive.
I need to see you more often.
I agree. It's been too long. You customer of mine that travels with Maximus Ultor and friends.
Trevor's with Maximus Ultor and friends. It's like a TV show name. Cool.
That is all.
Anything else? Scimitar, boots.
I don't know if I have the money for the scimitar.
You definitely don't. You have to talk to a friend.
Do we have Haru's hammer?
Yeah.
You're not selling her his hammer.
What are we gonna do with that thing? We're gonna lug it around for a whole
They
campaign?
already tried to sell Haru's hammer, and
It's
Sneak
in-
said no.
It's
Episode
in-
52,
Dang.
I think.
It's in the bag of I was not.
We're gonna leg that hammer around.
It's in the bag of holding.
forever.
I think you guys have the
That's fine.
axe. The hammer Emmy has.
We have we do have the axe.
Oh,
That is
yes.
true.
Emmy did take
Does
that.
Sneed have a deck of many things?
No.
I wanted to pull
I
3.
think I asked him for a wish thing before too.
There are limits.
I
He fulfills needs, not wishes.
That's a fair point.
Alright, will there be anything else?
That'll be all, I think.
Very well. Well, if
Appreciate
you have a
the
need,
business.
just ask
No.
Sneed. Boots? They'd be very good for you.
Do you accept payment plans?
I accept trades. If you have anything interesting.
Do you have anything interesting? A spear.
Ooh. I have a dagger. Oh, Sora has a dagger.
How much was
I
that
don't
that scimitar again?
6,000 gold pieces.
Is Tabler still with us?
No,
No.
he's shopping by himself.
Because I don't know what he needs that help for.
I want that so bad.
What, the scimitar?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sweet. It's a d6 though, so it's not as
Less
big of a
damage.
dice.
Yeah.
How much are your potions of speed?
Potions of speed? I think those will run you 400 gold pieces each.
You could ask him for potions of healing. Because the last guy wouldn't sell to you. It's smart.
It's true.
We can pay 1 gold piece.
Master negotiator.
He's a haggler at heart.
2 gold pieces.
Aye, we be casting off now.
She's like, how many can we get? And then he's like, how about 1?
Golly.
Oh man, that's actually super sick. But I might come back for that scimitar later.
Very well. Hopefully it'll be here. It's a hot commodity item in wartime.
How much are your rings of storing?
Rings of storing?
Storage.
Spell storing?
Storage. Rings of spell
I don't
storage.
know if I have any spell storage right now. I think you guys bought me out of those last time.
Oh yeah.
Joan has it. Still.
You know, Lucky could send Joan stuff too.
We gotta leave her with something.
Well, Lucky has a lot of stuff.
That's true.
Just makes stuff.
Let's get out of the shop.
Alright, well, I think we have to go.
Back to Ericsson's stable headquarters. You guys please don't come with us. Don't want
Are
to
you
drag you
sure?
in. Don't
Yeah.
want to drag you into this more than you already have been.
I'm gonna put on a
That-
bracelet.
Sorry, I could not help overhear
Oh
you.
my gosh.
I can't do it.
Who are you?
I am Antonio. I'm a friend. I'm a businessman. That was not our headquarters. That was merely a place of business. Place to meet. A place to rendezvous among friends. Thank you.
Of course. Let's go there.
I'm gonna put a bracelet of sending off and hand them out,
Yeah.
and give the rest to Rowan. You know, can you take these back? I'm sure Imogen could have one too.
There's 10 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just figure, you know, we're always in situations where we have a bunch of empty
Who has
secrets.
It's still a mile
yeah.
radius.
Yeah.
We just have to
That's
talk
smart.
out loud.
Well, yeah, it's just different situations. That's why I kept the
Right.
earring. Because we can use this whenever, but
Right.
we can use this when
When
we
we're
need to
in
be.
trouble,
Sec-
need to be quiet.
Discreet.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
We'll catch up with you guys, but we have something we need to do.
Is there any other shopping you needed to do, Mark?
no.
Didn't really have anything else either.
Unless we can find a
Another
yellow
apothecary?
tiefling.
Alright, meeting time?
Uh-huh.
Are you guys going with them?
No.
We
No.
were specifically told not to.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to
We're
drag them
going
into this.
alone.
Marv would undoubtedly get somebody killed.
I specifically asked so Marv wouldn't negotiate. As much as I love Marv,
What are you two doing
Such
then?
a fair request.
The town is yours.
this is not a time for
Um,
negotiating.
Want to go to a tavern?
Another tavern?
Go back to that tavern.
We could
with
go
your
back to
friend.
that tavern, see if anybody else knows anything
Did
about
you
the
even
tiefling.
recognize Moogle?
No. No, every time I've been there, I've been blackout drunk.
We will actually be going to a tavern ourselves in order to finish this deal.
Which tavern?
By the Red Dragon, of course.
Is that the one? Okay.
The red dragon?
Pretty sure.
That sounds right.
Pretty sure it was the red dragon. There's a whole thing about it. It was like, oh, it's not the blue dragon? Weird. It was like, yeah, that'd be
What's
a
the
little.
red dragon?
It's the red dragon.
It's his sister's tavern.
Oh,
Okay, great.
The other thing that Aaron didn't want to do, talk to his family.
Are you sure you don't want us to go with you? I can make sure that Mark doesn't speak business.
I can be good.
Mark?
Yeah.
Ah, you're a businessman.
No.
On occasion. On occasion.
So bad.
No.
I reach my hand out.
Antonio, would you
Pleasure
like
to
me
meet you. I'm
explain
off.
this to you?
Mav, it is nice to meet you. My name is Antonio.
He thought that healing potions were worth one gold piece.
It's not a great paradigm.
That was a blunder.
I've had a couple blunders myself. It is the mistakes and the memories in life that make us who we are. So
Where would you like us to go?
We'll be okay. As much as I'd like having you guys around, I think this is something Samira and I have to do on our own
with Valerian.
All right.
with Tellarian.
Well, we'll head back to the other place with
Do you guys hear music?
that guy.
With Google?
Yeah, Moogle.
We can meet you back
The
there.
Dizzy Fawn.
The Dizzy Fawn.
We can meet you back there.
There's like a drunk like doe on the front that's like
Nice.
stumbling.
Alright, well, we will see you at the Dizzy Fawn.
Okay.
How long have we been out?
Couple hours.
So what
The
time
day
of
has been yours. Don't you guys like free time?
It's great.
So much.
Crazy stuff happens.
So
during
awesome.
free time.
So awesome.
Sprinkle in a couple of things.
I love free time. Okay, let's go do this thing.
To the mafia.
To the
In
Dizzy
my
Fawn.
sister's tavern.
Ice up.
That somehow makes
But
this
in my
person-
grandma, that's Compadrango.
I know you really didn't want to see your family.
Okay.
for very good reason.
Going to the Red Dragon.
For very, very good reason. Oh dear.
Oof.
To the red dragon. To the red dragon.
To the red ride.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, we can just go there. As you approach, you do see the rooftop where that body fell, where you had those interactions from right across the street. As your friends did go into this tavern and have different interactions. Unfortunately, none of them are here that have been there before. That might make it a little easier.
It's fantastic. I mean, very sincerely.
But yeah, you guys approach. There's two of these gentlemen in black waiting on the outside. They don't look like normal security. They're definitely part of the Verixen Mafia.
Even King Talarian Sr. did not mess with the Ferris and Mafia. He said, I don't want him in my town.
If that's the bargain that has to be done, I'm.
A location on Island Demetrius.
That's what has to be done. I'm killing Kevin off. I'm
Killing-
rolling a new character.
Oh,
I'm
no.
like, I'm only 30% kidding.
Okay.
Hold on, do we need to do an IHOP session?
Do you walk in?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk into the tavern.
That's why I love this game, because it challenges you to do things that you're not comfortable doing in real life, like ask for help.
Oh.
So, a couple things
Still
are gonna
doesn't mean I'm
happen.
going to be better at this.
The music is great.
The music kills me every time. Literally nothing's happening.
You walk in and it's
see
a
Kevin.
very busy tavern at the
I
moment.
feel more in danger now than I felt it as a marriage.
There's even more people in here. You eventually see like two men be like, "Hi, bring it in." Good to see you, Joey. Nice to see you too. It's been too long. Been too long since the last time. Yeah. Nice to see you. There are two seats open at a table with William Berrickson.
Just in
They're in the
the
Red
tavern,
Dragon.
it's not in
They're
the
in the Red
office like we
Dragon.
were.
This whole tavern is filled with
They've
members
taken
of
over
this.
the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a very busy dragonborn woman that does not seem to have noticed you walk in yet, who is tending to a lot of the people in here.
It's not good. It's not good.
She hasn't noticed you guys. There's people at the bar fully. It's very loud in here. Like, hey, hey!
This could be not good at all.
Why?
I can explain later.
Promise?
Okay.
I'll hold you to that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need Ira for that conversation. Anyway.
Would you guys like to have a seat?
Yep.
I don't know. Aaron's been keeping secrets.
Ah, Kevin. So good of you to join me on this evening to conclude our business. I'm glad you were able to efficiently go throughout your day and complete the things you need to complete. Do the things you need to do like a man has to do. It's like my father always said. There are some things you're going to have to do that you're not going to want to do. You might put them off. You might procrastinate. You might say, I'm going to go do some other things that are more fun. I'm going to do some other things. Put some money in other places. Move money around. I'll have money later. But of course, that horrible mistress of time catches up with us all, huh? You hear a bunch of people around go like, ah!
It's very topical given Kevin's arcane nature.
This is also, it's not just Mafia members in here. There's
Alright.
lots of other people in here. So, I can't help but notice that you seem a little light-handed. A little light on your feet. You don't seem to be carrying 350,000 gold pieces is the meaning I have. Or perhaps you've come to supply it to me in platinum, which I also accept. It's one of my many currencies, one of the many languages I speak, that of platinum. It's a beautiful silver, pristine. Look at the sea.
Do you have like an invoice of all the fees that we've accrued? Can you just see it?
The woman is gonna stand up. That's been on the. She's here too with the typewriter. She's gonna come over and
her, yeah.
put a really big book. Thank you, Isabella. Mwah. Mwah.
Did not like whatever that was.
They just did a little.
Okay.
It's a huge book and a lot of red pen.
Great.
Late fees. Mathematics for inflation done by my people. I swear by them. If you doubt them, then you're a fool. If you trust them, you're a fool as well, because you also owe them a large amount of sum of money, you see.
Do I see a discrepancy between the $200 late fee and the $100 late
No. The book says fine.
fee? Okay. What's the exact total?
It looks like it was rounded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was like
Like,
349.
like hospital bill 'em. Like if you ask for the receipt, they'll take off a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So-
play.
What have you brought before me today so courageously, and yet so empty-handed? Lee.
Brought some gold, and we have brought a king.
Gold and a king, huh?
Mhm.
What is this king worth to you? What is he worth to me? I told you there are very few businesses that I speak, the languages that I speak, that is of the business side of the language, and the language side of the business.
Just put the money up and call TJ?
Yeah. We pull out the orb of sending. I'm gonna call TJ.
Okay.
Put it on the table.
As you put the orb there, you see sitting in the throne with the You see in front of him the
end of the line.
the twin admiral blade that matches yours, but in red.
Samira's gonna
Leaning on the throne, you see this large green scythe that is just set up.
He said, "Let me get into character really quick."
Yeah.
That's so
You
funny.
see his red ornamented royal clothing that you've seen him in before. He kind of has a knee up and a hand on the sword that's resting there. He's wearing a prince's circlet, not quite a crown.
Ooh, we got him in the throne though. He wouldn't sit in it.
Yeah.
Ah, Prince Talarian Deneithrius III. I realize you are a family man and a businessman. Oh my gosh. So good to see you.
How many times I told this to lie?
This is insane.
That's gonna be so sad he missed this.
My father always said that the only thing that can come between two parties is a similar party that represents one of those two parties. And the communication between them is so important. A mediator, if you will. Someone who meets at the medium. Someone who can complete the debts. Or someone who can talk a little sense into people. Make a little magic happen. And that magic is that same language. And that same business. Do you understand my meaning? Okay, listen. I do understand that you're a businessman. I understand that family is very important to you. It's important to me as well.
Clara's gonna be like, come to me.
And as a man who heads this family, and a man of business, I think we can come to some terms that I think you'll find quite interesting in order for me to become a mediator in the situation. A medium. Someone that meets at the middle.
This performance check is great.
Thank you. You're speaking my language to me. I understand your words, and I'm not speaking of languages metaphorically or the language of coin. I just understand you. Kevin, I assume Kevin has a payment of good faith for you. Kevin, how much do you provide? Because he told you a specific amount to do, but you can do more if you'd like.
He did say 18K, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will slide across. Wait a minute. Hang on. Sorry. Math. I'm gonna slide across 20.
This is a crazy side quest.
That was beautiful, Gianni. Thank you. He's gonna hand Gianni another quarter, and he's gonna continue to play.
Gosh. I'm gonna slide 20. I'm sliding across 20.
I knew it too.
20,000? Okay. 20,000 gold pieces. I'm sorry, my liege, my prince, my king, or not king yet, or king to be, or king who shall be coronated, which I would love to attend if I receive an invitation, but if not, that's all right. This is really hard. I can't help but notice 20,000 gold pieces. It's quite a sum.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just stop looking at him, guys.
But it's quite a bit. I haven't looked at any of you guys this entire time. It's quite a bit less than 350,000 gold pieces, which is the debt that has been accrued.
The interest is insane. I did the math earlier. It's preposterous.
It's a little bit. I see. This is a down payment. This is a first payment of many payments that are going to you, of course. But what I have to offer you, I think you will find more valuable than gold. He leans in a little bit. More valuable than copper and silver. Leans in a little bit more. More valuable than platinum. Leans in a lot. You have my interest, Leech. I'd love to hear your proposal. I will allow you to expand your business on my island. There will be conditions, tariffs,
Rolling a new character.
a couple things I have to have to take care of to make sure everything is legit. But I think we can come to terms. That's very interesting. I see you are much more open-minded than your father before you. Maybe he rest in peace.
Resting in pieces currently.
Yeah. This is interesting. Let's see how that business does, and let's see how much income is accrued. Because an income accrued is an income gained, and an income gained and an income accrued is a full mouth and is a full belly for my friends here. Gianni. Antonio. It's gonna take him way longer this time to get all the way out of the room. At the end of 1 year, we will see how well your stable has done, maybe 1 or 2 locations. And then the rest of the gold that needs to be made, I can be a mediator for that. Just leave these guys alone. They're busy. I know they're busy. They're heroes of the realm. And I appreciate this, and I appreciate this opportunity, my prince. I think we have a wonderful arrangement. I think this is a wonderful deal. Don't you think, boys? Are all gonna start snapping around the room. Anyways, we'll put some things onto paper. I'll have my people talk to your people. Your people talk to my people. Those people talk to the two of us. The two of us talk to each other. Business is a circle. It's a square, a triangle, any sort of finish shape you like. Yes, it is.
I've never wanted Darren to get destroyed more.
Anyways, if you two can sign these documents here, this is actually already written out.
He knew who our friends were.
He knew who your friends were. He knew what the terms were gonna be. He knew that you guys couldn't pay it. This is exactly what he wanted.
I also don't think Lucky could have surpassed a certain amount of withdrawal from Geo's bank.
If you two can just sign here, I'll figure out the rest with the royal house of Demetrius. An honorable house, a family house.
I'm gonna read the whole thing.
Yeah. I want to look for fine print.
Small detail.
He pretty much got exactly what he wanted, down to the smallest detail, including the 2 locations.
If we sign these documents,
Our business will be concluded. I'll take this paltry sum, this offering, this show of good faith. Lauren.
Stop looking at Aaron.
It's a crazy first day to do the small table.
Yeah.
And I will show you my faith as you show me yours. And together, through faith and hope, we can form a union. For there is no union more honorable than that of a businessman and his client. I'm a man of my word. My many words, I put them down, I speak them. You understand? You understand, my liege? Yes, I do. I understand. Anyway, sounds like we're good. Yep.
He has a lot of information.
Talarian?
No, the mob boss.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Like,
He's been after you guys for almost a year.
just wondering how many questions he could answer.
if I sign this document, could I ask a small favor? I know I'm not in the place to ask for favors.
You really aren't. But an addendum. A favor between gentlemen is... well, that's admirable. It is custom in some customs, some cultures that I've been in, because it is a chain. If you want to ask me this favor, I wonder if I could ask you for a favor at another time. Sometimes there's things I need to do. There's things I need to get done. Sometimes I things I don't want my brothers to do, like Antonio, or Giovanni, Lorenzo. It's beautiful, Giovanni.
Does the favor that you would ask of me require money?
I'm not sure what the favor is yet. I don't know your favor. I don't know my favor. That's equivalence, you see. But perhaps if you tell me your favor, and I might tell you a favor, we might find some place to meet in the middle. Or meet somewhere between the two of us.
It is actually about meeting place.
A meeting place. A business area. A place where deals are dead.
Precisely.
What do you need?
I would ask if the Red Dragon not be a place that you do business any further, seeing as you know my ties to this place.
That is exactly why we're here, Kevin. You see, I trust you. But as my father always said, don't trust nobody. So I don't trust you, Kevin.
I don't trust you either.
That's fair. I just wanted to show up at this locale, this establishment that has been established by your family. And I show you a little bit of my family, you show me a little bit of your family. We see each other's families, everybody knows each other's dirty underwear.
So if I sign the paper, can you just
we'll be done.
leave him alone?
Yeah, our
Okay.
business will be done.
All right, I'll sign.
Do you sign?
I have no control over this. I'm super poor.
Very well, gentlemen. It appears we have reached an agreement. Everyone's like, "Hey, agreement!" Unfortunately, part of our agreement is that we may not celebrate here. We cannot give this woman our business. Looks over at Katrina like, "Oh, sorry, what's happening?" Cannot give this woman our business at the request of her brother, Kevin of the Dragon Isles.
Oh my gosh!
I'm rolling a new character.
So we'll be taking our leave.
I am no longer.
Antonio, Gianni, Rocco, saying their names as they walk out the
He's dismissing them.
He also has an individual handshake that is unique to each of them as they do as they go out.
Fantastic.
Adriano. Elio.
Individualized handshakes.
Greg. Just big ol' hug. Kiss on the cheek. Kiss on the cheek. Some slaps. And Kevin, you look over as you see your sister just looking at you, kind of in shock a little bit, as the rest of the tavern empties. And that, my friends, is where we're going to end today's session.
That's so terrible.
That what I think was the greatest session of all time. Thank you for joining us on this adventure as we play Dungeons and Dragons, the game where sometimes we go into dungeons, we slay dragons, we come out of the dungeons. But really, when we go looking for these treasures, the real treasure we make in this game is the friendships between friends. Amber, Norman, Parker, Ewan, Talmadge, Ben, miss you terribly. We'll be back next week, everybody. Good night.
I'm killing.